kickoff. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I made Prowse a moderator.
Ba bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Answer my question.
Bum 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 bum
like
bum
that?
bum bum bum.
Like Kirk Cousins. You like that?
Bum 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 bum. I'm doing the Fox NFL football preview song. Yo, let's go. 6 o'clock. We should have 25 people lined up right now waiting to get on here and talk.
Yeah, right. We will.
25 people at least right now. What'd you do?
Nothing. I just got to move this over there so I can read it. You're closer and your ass can't read it?
I can't read. Heck no, I can't read that. Let's share this thing. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo. What's up, Brody? Thanks for the likes, man.
What up?
6 o'clock, we are live. Whoa, we are loud. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, we are live. Go Niners. How about them Steelers?
Bang, Niner gang.
Trevor, excited to talk to you about it.
Here we go, Steelers. We're hitting them all, man. We're hitting all of them.
I was live last night, and someone asked, whoa, hold up. And I said, what's up? They're like, there's one of you. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, he'll be here. Don't worry.
What up, spitballing sports media?
Yo, what's up?
What up, brothers? Oh.
Better turn your volume.
I'm turning it down. I'm trying to find our thing on TikTok so I can share it.
Turn it down. Hit that live.
Hold on. Yo, we're getting ready to get into all this stuff.
How about those Steelers?
We're getting ready to get into all these games.
How about those Steelers?
It was good. Hold on. We're getting ready to get into it. We're just letting some people hop on here. See what's happening.
What's up? And what's happening?
All right. So, week 1 is in the books.
It's in.
There's a lot of overreactions.
Guys, you new to the page, smash that follow. How about those Cowboys, Austin?
There's a lot of overreactions after week 1.
Son. What up, coffee?
There's a lot of overreactions.
A lot of reactions. It's week 1.
It's week 1.
Listen, pump the brakes.
Everybody's flipping out.
Pump the brakes. What up, guys?
Everybody's flipping out. Their team lost or their team won. Your team's either done for the season after week 1 or you're Super Bowl bound, baby. There's no in between. There's no in between. Fantasy football week 1. I don't feel like I can hear myself very good.
I can hear you.
Is our mics on there?
Mics sound good over here, guys.
All right, you're good. All right, maybe my mic just wasn't close enough.
Oh, I went 15-1 in picks week 1. That's good.
I thought he was going to say fantasy. I'm like, if you have 16 fantasy leagues, you have a problem.
An addiction.
I think the most I've ever had was like 8.
Mad Dogs, we ain't letting no one join in right now, man. We are live. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live on Facebook, YouTube.
Mics are good, B. Will says. I like that. Thanks, B. Will.
Thanks, B. Will. Fantasy, I went 3-1 in fantasy.
Fantasy's going to go. I went 1-0. I won
1-0 in his first ever dynasty league.
You like that?
1-0. I'm proud of you. Proud of you.
Hey, thanks. Pin a comment, moderator. I like it. Thanks, Prouse. Prouse is on this. I like it.
Prouse is
right there. Full PPR. He wants us to answer that for us. Flex, Reed, Demarcus Robinson, or Lazard. Thanks, Prouse. I like that.
Who's Reed?
Reed Jalen for Green Bay.
Oh, Jaden. Ooh, I would probably go Reed, but I really think Demarcus Robinson is going to be nice. And we're going to get to that. There's injuries that's happened all over the place.
Good job,
There's, like I said, we're going to get to overreactions. We're going to get to everything. We're going to cover every game that happened this week. What we're excited about. It was a
pretty good week.
It was a fun week.
It was a pretty good week.
It was a fun
surprising week. So what do you think of that drink? You didn't tell me.
This is actually really good. I don't think I'd had this before. It's Nature's Twist. Could be a sponsor. Strawberry lemonade.
It's delicious.
Let me tell you guys something before we get started. Let me tell you guys something. Sugar free. I'm diabetic. Sugar free. Let me tell you guys something before we get started in football. I'm old. I'm officially old. I'm an old man. I just came from an eye appointment, and they told me I need bifocals.
Did that hit you hard?
I'm not going to lie. I was gutted when this old man tells me I need bifocals.
Guys, thanks for the likes. Appreciate you guys coming in here. You're new to the page. Smash that follow.
Bifocals?
We're answering fantasy questions as we roll here.
I'm only 43, man. It's all downhill when you get
talk about that
bifocals.
later, too.
Oh, we're definitely getting into that. All right, let's get into some games.
Let's get into this.
I don't want to talk about my bifocals anymore. I'm already upset about it. Time
flies.
I'm upset.
Did you see our boy Duke posted a bash picture and it was like been 8 years or 6 years or something like that? Been a long time.
I'm starting Kyler Murray over Stafford this week. Olave or Terry McLaurin. Olave, because he's going to bounce back this week. Didn't have a big game this week. Big game for Olave. I'm calling it. All right. Let's just start right off.
They play that, don't you?
Cowboys.
That's tough.
Yeah. Olave going to eat. Olave going to eat.
I hope.
Eat.
I hope.
All right, let's start in with my team. Let's start in with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. We follow everybody back.
We're so close to 5,000 likes on TikTok.
We're getting it today.
If you don't follow us and you're on there right now, please hit the follow button. We're so close to 5K. If you are, well, nobody's on Facebook. Nobody ever comes on Facebook.
Just a few here
Facebook, blah.
Just a few.
But if you're on Facebook, and you're on TikTok and you have a Facebook, please like us on Facebook as well.
I was live earlier and a guy said he gave us a follow on our Facebook page.
I like it. But yeah, follow us everywhere.
Yo, what's up, CJ?
So my Steelers defeat the Atlanta Falcons 18-10. I was right. Justin Fields was dog water. He wasn't as bad. He didn't turn the ball over.
He wasn't awful.
He didn't turn the ball. Well, he wasn't good.
He wasn't good.
He wasn't good. He made George Pickens made a really nice play deep. And it was a dog water throw.
We're going to go through that, CJ. CJ wants to know who the dog of the week is.
We're getting the dog of the week after a while. He threw the ball in the ground a couple times. I'm not happy, and the rumor is he's going to start again this week. Russ ain't ready.
Does that surprise you, though, going into Denver? Russ got a statement game here.
I thought that Russ would play this week because, like, if he was close and he told him he could play last week, I thought for sure that he was going to be good this week, but whatever. So, Steelers, it's exactly what I thought, man.
Guys, smash out follow for us.
Steelers' defense was nasty. They only allowed, I think, 54 yards in the second half. I mean, TJ was TJ.
TJ's going to eat.
TJ's going to eat. The one strip sack that he got called offsides for, I've watched that 50 times. It was perfect.
Have you noticed the talk they're talking about Cousins and the way he's standing?
Mm-mm.
So they're saying like he usually stands like right foot in front of left foot, and like they think that he's still injured because he was lined up all like squared up. So I've seen a couple things fly through Facebook and TikTok today about it. I just vaguely looked into it, and Steelers' defensive line gave him trouble.
So,
you know what I mean? They really did, and he didn't look very mobile.
Listen, we added Deshaun Elliott, the safety. We added Dante Jackson from the Deontay Johnson trade. Guess what? They both had an interception this week.
As a Broncos fan, I'm only worried about the defense.
I don't know. Like Nix is going to have growing pains. I'm going to be honest. Like I don't pick the Steelers a lot when we play. I'm very realistic when it comes to my team. I think we're going to beat Denver by 14, at least.
Ooh, I like that.
At least
that's good. Defense going to eat.
I think defense going to eat.
Running backs maybe going to come play a little bit.
Defense going to eat this week.
And Pickens is shown to be a favorite for Fields.
Well, we don't have nobody else.
And I like it.
We don't have nobody else. We don't have anyone else. But the offense was awful. The story of the game, Chris Boswell.
Riddle
3 50-plus yard field goals, 2 40-plus yard field goals, a 20-yard field goal. And our punter got taken out, and he had to come in a one-score game. Never had a punt in his career.
Player of the game.
And he booted it.
Player of the game.
And, like, it's a one-score game. He's never fielded a punt. Like, if he would have dropped that punt or anything, I mean, that could have switched the whole game. But he come in and nailed it. And, I mean, Boss was the player of the game.
I like it.
No doubt about it.
You don't get kickers much player of the game.
You don't. But
little dog in him.
He did.
Boswell got a little dog in him.
He got a little dog in him.
I like that.
Got a little dog
of the week.
Got a little dog
could be candidate for dog of the week. I like it.
It could be.
What's up, Andrew? Patrick Surtain on lockdown, though.
What up, Levi?
We will see what happens when Pickens does. He held DK to like under 25 yards.
He did, and Surtain did really well. He did. He locked down DK. We'll get to the Seahawks game. My God,
that's what he said, Milkman. He said Boswell had to punt too.
Yeah. Boswell punted it. He got it down, booted it. It was nice. Steelers win. Steelers win. Moving on. Everybody else in the North lost. Steelers win. We're top of the division.
I like it.
You got anything else in that game?
No. We play Atlanta. We play Atlanta Monday.
Moving on.
So I'm excited for that one.
You want to do that one now?
No.
Oh, okay. Because we're talking about Falcons.
Yep. Sorry.
We were both excited about this game. We both put it on upset alert. He actually picked them. I didn't. Cardinals almost against the Buffalo
Cardinals
Bills.
started off hot, didn't they?
Bills won 34-28. Josh Allen had like 3 passes at halftime.
Yeah.
It was so weird. It's like, what is going on?
Josh Allen was Superman.
Yeah. And Kyler played well. The surprising story of this to me, and this is an overreaction. This is the first overreaction of week 1.
Let's hear it, baby.
Maserati Marv, as Gus Johnson said every
weekend, every Saturday. Maserati Marv.
He looked like a Mazda.
It did.
He was a Mazda Marv.
Looked like a team
catch for 3 or 4 yards and only like 4 targets.
I thought he was going to have about 80 yards and touchdown. But I said
there was
a play he was wide open.
Stunned by that.
There was a play that he was wide open,
like
running towards the end zone.
Like I think that Neighbors has the potential to be like the superstar, but I thought Marv was like just safe, like just locked down 8 catches every week for 60, 70 yards.
Milkman says Mazda Miata Marv. I like it.
Mazda Marv. Each went from the Maserati pretty freaking fast. But Arizona was in this game.
Arizona was up early.
Kyler played well. Connor ran and caught the ball well.
As expected, though.
Of course, we play fantasy. I went 3-1 this week.
1-0, baby.
1-0. First ever Dynasty League.
1-0.
Josh Allen's just good.
Josh Allen, Superman.
He good, man.
Superman.
Josh Allen. We're going to get to that.
Rate my team. Josh Allen, Debo, Chase, Brees, Kelsey, Singletary, Buckner, Chargers defense.
Solid.
10-man league.
Solid. Hopefully, you're hoping that Brees does something. He didn't. He got kind of shut down the other night. He scored. Kelsey didn't do nothing. Chase didn't really do nothing. But I like that team. I think it's going to be all right. I'm excited. We'll get to that pick.
So we'll stay in Arizona, Buffalo. They both look like pretty good teams, right? You think they're both going to pan out and be competitors near the end of the year?
I think Arizona last place in the West. I still think they're last place in the West, but I don't think they're bad.
I seen a stat. Buffalo Coleman led the team with like 53 yards.
Keon,
receiving.
Yeah,
there was like 8 people. There was like 8 people with catches.
That's the thing. Like they have a bunch of guys that are decent, but they don't have like that number 1 guy that's going to take all the catches, and I think that's fine. Like I think Keon Coleman's good, Curtis Samuel good, Khalil Shakir
guys,
good.
Smash out follow for us to go through answers some of these questions.
Collins coming out of nowhere. I mean, I think Buffalo's solid. Dalton Kincaid did nothing.
Nothing, and
that one surprised
I think he's going to
me.
be. I thought that he was going to be their number 1 guy.
Me too.
Quick question, real quick. Prowse pinned up for us. Would you trade Zach Moss for Marvin Harrison Jr.?
I would rather have Marvin Harrison Jr.
Rather have Marvin Harrison.
Especially, see, the fantasy questions are tough. Like, if that's like a redraft league that's close, but if it's like a dynasty league, you got to take Marvin Harrison Jr. Aaron Jones or J.K. Dobbins. I love both of them.
We're talking about last week.
They both played well. We're going to get to both of those guys in a little bit. Fantasy week. Man,
Matthew, I know we'll always go back to home teams. Matthew wanted to ask how you feel about Steelers defense.
As expected, man. Lights out defense. Got after the quarterback. We improved the secondary. Like I said earlier, if you missed it, we added Elliott and we added Dante Jackson to the secondary. And they both had interceptions this week. I think the Steelers are going to be good as long as the defense is going to keep us in every game. It's what the offense can do. Week 1, they didn't do nothing. Boswell, 6 field goals. So, we'll see. The surprise of the week, in my opinion. New England Patriots defeat the Cincinnati Bengals.
This was our lock.
16-10. I had a parlay.
This was our lock.
I had a parlay that I said the 3 games. The 3 games. Go, Adrian. The 3 games that I was absolutely for sure about was the Bears, the Seahawks, and the Bengals.
Thanks, Bros.
Of course, the only one that did not cover.
Guys, smash that follow
The
for us,
only
man.
one that did not cover was the one that I was absolutely sure of. Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals lose to in my opinion, the worst roster in the NFL, the New England Patriots. Make this make sense.
Do you think now after week 1's over, do you think they are the worst roster
Yes,
over Carolina?
it's close.
Carolina looked bad.
Carolina. We'll get to that in a little bit.
Carolina looked bad.
We talked about it on our show Sunday that this is the last chance. Like if Bryce looks awful all year, that it's time to give up on him. If he shows improvement after one game, that was rough. But the whole team, it's awful.
I think Patriots defense looked good.
Christian Gonzalez is a stud at corner. He did really.
They just remind me of a Raiders defense. They're chippy, you know what I mean? They're coming at you. I think the coach just has them fired up. Brissett's going to win you some games. He's going to lose you more than he's going to win.
Jacoby Brissett's he's solid.
He is one of the best backups in the league.
Ramondre running the ball. Solid.
They're okay.
Go Hawks.
I think
Go 12.
I think maybe now they're not the worst team in the league, but definitely still bottom of the barrel.
Oh yeah, it's definitely bottom. They're going to have a top 5 pick. Did you see Raheem Mostert ruled out for Thursday?
Yeah.
Devon Achane, get him in your lineups.
He's questionable because
he's
ankle.
questionable too. But if he plays,
Ankle.
he's supposed to start. If Achane starts, get him in the lineup because he gonna eat.
Patriots got Seahawks this week, so
overreaction number 2 of the week. Bengals done. Joe Burrow done.
Stevenson runs angry. I like it. Let's go Hawks.
I work with a bunch of Bengal fans, and you would be surprised of how many Bengal fans told me that they think Joe Burrow's done. They said to them, he looked like he did not even care. He just looked like just unexcited.
Did you see the water bottle?
And that's another thing. Or the injury, you see, he was shaking the wrist.
Something feels different.
Looking at the wrist. I was watching the McAfee show today.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow for us on our way to 5,000 followers.
We need 18, I think, to get 5,000. So if you don't follow us, follow us.
They said A-Chan's questionable, man. If you got him in your fantasy, you better smash that start on him.
Yeah, if he plays, he's going to eat.
He's going to eat. The Bears.
I was watching the McAfee show today, and D-Butt and A.J. Hawk both said they had the same wrist injury as Burrow had. And they said neither one of them can move their wrist anything close to what it was before. Like the other one. They said it's totally different. And they said that a quarterback's never had that wrist injury before. So it's concerning if you're a Bengal fan.
So tying into that, should he bench Jamar Chase?
I mean, Jamar Chase, what did he catch? 6 balls? Is it a PPR league? If it's a PPR league, Chase is still going to catch balls.
They asked Jamar, why didn't you get many catches? And he said, ask the coaches.
Ask Zach. There's trouble brewing.
There's trouble brewing in Cincinnati.
Trouble brewing in Cincinnati. And as a Steelers fan, I love it. Remember when all
guys, give us a follow. We get close. We get 5,000 here. We're going to do a giveaway. Our boy Jamie Prowse going to hook us up with some things. We got some cards and stuff we can give away.
Joe Burr going to take out hometown discounts so we can sign everybody. Now T. Higgins is faking an injury, and Jamar Chase is blaming the coach, and Joe Burrow ain't right.
Something's wrong with Joe Burrow.
So there's something brewing in Cincinnati, but I'm going to say this.
Thanks for the follow, Eddie. Appreciate you, bro.
I want to see what happens this week.
We answer these fantasy questions. Smash that follow for us.
In my mind, I'm going to give the Bengals the benefit of the doubt and say we're playing the worst roster in football, the Patriots, and we're going to Arrowhead next week. So they were looking ahead.
They could have been. And I think the last 2 years, Cincinnati started off real like 0-2.
They showed Zach Taylor's head coaching record in like week 1 and 2, and I think he's like 1-2 and 10 or something like that.
They're not.
What up, Michelle? How you doing?
They're not they're not starting. They don't start very hot.
Yeah.
And Chase has been out, Higgins is out, so I think it'll be okay.
We'll see. Pump the brakes, Bengal fans. Calm down. I think you're all right.
But we'll see. And you're right. Week. Cincinnati don't offer much of a rushing threat.
Well, and
they got rid of Mixon, and Mixon balled out.
It might be a dog.
Might be a dog of the week.
AFC Player of the Week.
A dog?
He was AFC Player of the Week.
That's
Joe
a dog
Mixon,
to me, right?
The ex-Cincinnati Bengal that so many Bengal fans said he ain't nothing.
Goodbye.
Mixon's done.
See you later.
159 yards and a touchdown for the Texans Sunday. Mixon might be a dog.
Dog of the
week. But
definitely a candidate.
Bengal fans are okay. We're going to see what happens. Not weird. I'm not a Bengal fan. I hope they can go 0-17. But we'll see what happens in Burrowhead Stadium.
Burrowhead Stadium
We'll
Sunday.
see what happens.
I like it.
All right, moving on. I lost $5 on this game.
Sorry.
Minnesota Vikings.
I told you.
The Dog Water Bowl.
The Dog Water Bowl of the week.
Vikings Giants. Vikings won 28-6, and Sam Darnold looked good.
Did you expect Minnesota putting 28 points on the board?
We told Adrian and Gatsky and the other Viking fans that were in here the other day that they might win Sunday, and they did convincingly, but you can't beat your chest and say, "Hey, yeah, man, we won." You beat the Giants.
Beat the Giants.
Yeah, they have nothing.
Beat the Giants.
They have absolutely nothing. And Vanilla Vic, Danny Dimes, whatever you want to call him, he's awful. He looked terrible.
So the Giants feel real. You know who they play next week?
Who?
49ers.
Yeah, so, I mean...
Time to wake up.
That's rough.
Time to wake up.
That's rough, man.
But Sam Darnold looked good. Hey, you're right. Tua or Stafford. Guys, smash that follow for us.
Tua or Stafford? Tua.
Tua's putting up yards.
Tua's putting up yards. And Stafford now don't have Puka. But Sam Darnold looked really good. He only threw like 4 or 5 incomplete passes.
Yeah. Hey,
couple
thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate
Aaron
you guys.
Jones had a touchdown.
5 on it, Dan?
JJ, what?
Skull?
Oh, I'm taking the Niners.
Taking the Niners. Hey, thanks for the follow, guys. Shout out to Houston Texans. Look good. Hey, shout out to you guys. Smash that follow for us, man.
I get my 5 back this week.
We're on our way to 5,000 followers. We're close.
How much longer? Now, if you follow our show since last year, you know that I am a big Drew Lock guy. I like him. How long until the Giants pull the plug on Danny and at least let Drew go in and sling it?
Someone needs to. But they just paid him a crazy stat I just seen.
Yes, I mean, he just said it as I said it.
I like that.
It's time to
a crazy stat I've seen since.
Oh, I know where you're going.
Since Danny Dimes got paid, he's thrown more touchdowns to the opposing team.
He's thrown more pick sixes.
3 pick sixes and 2 touchdown
passes. That is insane.
Let that sit in your mind for a minute. 3 pick sixes,
then
touchdowns since you got paid.
Your own team.
That is crazy.
That's awful.
That's awful.
Malik Neighbors, bright spot. He looked solid. I think he caught 5 or 6 balls.
I think it looked good.
He looked good.
Looked like a good future piece to him.
A quarterback.
Looked like a good piece to him.
But yeah,
guys, appreciate the likes. You guys put some questions in here. Smash that follow. We'll answer you guys.
I did not expect much from the Giants, obviously, but yeah,
we're going through all the games.
Danny Dimes he was awful. He was awful.
Romeo, smash that follow for us, man. Was this a good trade? I got rid of Aaron Jones and Brian Thompson for Marv.
Aaron Jones and Brian Thomas for Marv. Ugh, is it a
Brian Thompson Jr.?
Brian Thomas? You mean the wide receiver?
It says Thompson.
Well, he probably means Thomas, the wide receiver for the Jags. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. Long term, I would rather have Marv, but week 1, Brian Thomas scored a touchdown, looked like a beast. Aaron Jones scored a touchdown.
I think Thomas going to be okay.
I think he'll be good. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like I said,
thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you guys.
One of the overreactions to week 1 is the Mazda Marv is not the Maserati anymore. He's Charles Rogers.
Even to throw a little more kindling on the fire, Barkley has more touchdown in Eagles than Danny has for Giants in the last 2 years.
Yeah. So that's rough. The Giants are rough, and a lot of people.
And he got the Bucks running back.
And a lot of people already saying that Belichick to the Giants, and I don't see that.
I did not expect that.
I don't see the Belichick.
No,
I think the only way Belichick comes back is someone that has a chance to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Or a playoff push.
My thing last week, Dion to the Giants. I see that. Dion to the Giants. I can see this. A game I was very excited for. Did not work out the way I was hoping. But I'm going to give it time because there's a lot of bad football in the first couple weeks. My boy Caleb, bear down, and the Bears defeat the Tennessee Titans 24-17.
You can't even say the offense did anything.
Defense and special teams won that game. They
did terrible.
They got I think it was they got a special teams touchdown and a defensive touchdown. And it was awful. It was awful. He didn't even have 100 passing yards. Now, the good thing is we always look for positives. He did not turn the ball over. Because I watched a lot of this game. To me, Caleb was trying to make big plays. I think he tried to make the big play too much.
We'll go there next.
He missed a couple guys, but he just got to take what's given to him.
Quan, we'll go there next.
The defense is good, man. The defense for Chicago is going to be good.
They're good. I think they got some of the best D-backs in the league.
They're good. They're really good. The defense is going to keep him in games. He just got to take what's given to him. But like I said, it's week one. There's a lot of bad quarterback play all over the league.
Will Levis did terrible.
Levis didn't look very good either.
Terrible.
It's all right. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
I'm scared. I'm nervous for them. I'm nervous. I'm more nervous for Levis than what I am Caleb. This is Caleb's first start.
Oh, yeah.
This ain't Levis's first start. He looked bad.
Well, the thing is with Levis, he started a bunch last year, but he's still he's up and down.
Yeah, I mean he's going to have growing pains.
Like the game against the Dolphins that he brought him back late. He was great. And then he sucks.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's just so up and down. I want to give him more time with the new coach and everything, and we'll see about Levis.
I like it, Trevor.
I still all right with him.
Hey, Coop, thanks for the roses, man. We're definitely going to go. We're going to Washington for Cooper.
We go to Washington.
We're going to Washington. He gave us the roses.
So many people saying the Deshaun Watson hate is out. The Deshaun Watson hate is in full
It's
effect.
bad.
All right, you want to go to Washington?
We're going to go there. We're going there, Dusty. We're going there very soon. Yeah, well, let's go to Washington.
All right, we're going to Washington.
He just wanted to take our take on Commanders and Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels played well.
He played well. I know it's week one, but
out of the rookie quarterbacks, he was definitely the best one in week one,
didn't he?
Bucks won 37-20. The story of the Bucks, man, is Baker the touchdown maker. He woke up feeling dangerous.
Most touchdowns in week one.
289 and 4 tutties. Mike Evans,
most touchdowns
recipient of 2 of those. Chris Godwin, big day. I said last week on our show, Godwin moving back to the slot is going to be big for his numbers.
Baker said if it's one-on-one, he's throwing it.
Bucks played well, and he should. I mean, Mike Evans is one of the most underrated receivers in football. Like, you never talk about Mike Evans.
No.
When you're talking about the studs, you're talking about JJ and Jamar and all those guys, Tyreek. You never talk about Mike Evans, and he's been one of the best in the league for a long time.
For years.
2 more tutties this week.
With some bum quarterbacks.
Bum quarterbacks all over the place, but Evans is a stud. But I like Baker.
I agree,
and I'm going to tell you one thing that I seen this week more than anything. There was a lot of Browns fans wishing they had Baker Mayfield.
So good future looking for Washington with Daniels
I think
and
so.
Commanders.
Brian Robinson played well. Jaden Daniels, like I said, it's only week one, so we can't say too much, but he was definitely the best rookie quarterback in week one. He looked good, and he's such a good runner.
I agree.
All right.
Let's go to Cleveland.
Man, you're making me off my list.
We're bouncing back and forth here. Do you want to mark them off?
Yeah.
Here. Let's go to Cleveland. Hey, Coop, we appreciate you, man.
We were both we were totally opposite.
Riddle, we're here.
I thought that the Browns were going to win, but I wanted the Cowboys. He thought the Cowboys were going to win, but wanted the Browns. And this game was ugly. Dallas dominated this.
Dallas just came out shooting.
The defense was they were on Deshaun all day. Deshaun looked just awful. Like, Browns fans are ready for Jameis.
Is it time to throw a red flag up? Like, hey.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. It came out this week that he was being sued again.
I seen that.
Huntley, where's Huntley? Huntley got released. He's back in Baltimore. You talking about the quarterback, right? Huntley, he's in Baltimore.
Pollard or Worthy in the flex?
Pollard or Worthy?
Addison, smash that follow for us.
You know what? Give me Worthy.
Worthy, baby.
Actually, I don't know. Pollard
gets a lot of touches, but
Pollard gets a lot of touches.
Sneaky.
But I'm gonna throw Worthy, and he's gonna score this week against Cincinnati. I don't remember what I was saying now. That fantasy question threw me off. I don't even know. Cleveland.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people wanting Jameis. It's a lot of, but he's, oh, that's what I was saying. He's getting sued again for another sexual thing or whatever.
They said it's denied.
Yeah, he's denying it.
He's
like
always
all the other
denied
ones.
it. He's always denied it.
But there's a lot of people saying if this is the opportunity that if they could get out of this contract due to him being sued again, they need to jump all over it. And I totally agree.
But then what do you do?
What do you mean, what do? You hand that ball to Jameis Winston and you let him sling it. Jameis is going to throw interceptions, but Jameis will throw you touchdowns.
Okay,
and Jameis Winston is a leader of men.
And then what do you do next year?
Well, you draft a quarterback.
Early?
Yeah.
You're going to have to trade?
Your team is loaded. Cleveland's loaded.
That's what I'm saying. So you're going to have to trade to get up?
Well, no, you ain't, because I don't think they're going to be any good.
They're loaded.
They're loaded. But I don't know if they look bad this week.
They look bad.
They look bad. CeeDee Lamb hadn't been on a football field forever. He just ate. He ate them Browns corners, and they're top in the league, top guys in the league.
230 reasons to deny. I agree.
But if I'm Cleveland,
Winston, the real says Winston needs another chance.
Man, Jameis is my guy.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow for us.
It would be hard for me to root for the Cleveland Browns.
Njoku's out for 3 to 6, right?
Njoku, I don't know about 3 to 6, but he's already been ruled out for this week.
He is out.
But yeah, man, if I'm the Browns, I'm handing if one more week of Deshaun, if he sucks this week against Jacksonville, I don't know who they play week 3.
We know about the Falcons. We talked about them.
But I'm handing that ball to Jameis Winston, leader of men. Leader of men.
He's a good locker room dude. He's a good sideline dude. He really is. And at times I feel like he has that team fired up.
Well,
I don't know. Did you see the little scuffle between the linemen? They was trying to like help him up, and he kind of like pushed his hand away. Pushed Watson's hand away.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Watson was trying to help him up, and he kind of just pushed it aside.
Well, that's what I said. He said it's the toughest division in football. They can still be good and suck. That's why I picked the Steelers to finish last in our division. But I said I don't think we're going to be bad. We're just in the toughest division in football. I think the Steelers win 8 or 9 games this year, and I said that I think it's them and Cleveland fighting for 3rd and 4th spot.
You guys,
I don't know about it after week 1
smash
after
that
seeing
follow
old
for us.
floppy wrist Burrow, but we'll see.
Question, bro. Should I pay $10 for sourdough bread or for a dildo? $10 for a dildo is a little cheap. You ain't gonna get much. You ain't gonna get much quality out of it.
$10.
That's not very quality.
$10 for a dildo.
The pickle.
Pickle?
Yeah, the pickle.
Oh,
PG-13.
Oh, it's a pickle.
Yeah.
I don't like pickles, so I don't know this. I don't like pickles. That's your question.
Steelers all the way.
I thought we was going to the Lions Den or something like that, and I thought $10 is cheap, man. I mean, it depends on the quality.
$10 cheap for anything, really.
It depends on the quality of the whole.
We went to a fair last night and was watching the Derby, and for a sandwich, a Philly cheesesteak, $10. And I wasn't very impressed.
Everything's ridiculous.
And I wasn't very impressed, to be honest.
Everything. My OnlyFans even went up.
Like to subscribe to you?
Yeah. It's up to $8 a month.
That's not bad.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's up. It used to be $4.
Them feet pics are fire.
All right, where are we at now? We are in the Carolina Panthers.
No one's seen this.
And the New Orleans Saints. This game was 30. I'm pretty sure this score was 33-0 at one time. Like, it was bad. And, like, I was just stunned.
Hunter said $8. He's still paying $10. Ooh, he didn't get the discount.
He didn't get the discount code.
You got to put the discount code.
You got to get the discount code, baby. But Bryce Young was atrocious. But the whole team was, man. You can't say this is Bryce. You let 47 points get scored by the Saints. You see Derek Carr trash. I hate Derek Carr with a passion. If you guys follow us, you know this.
How do you think King Tilly felt about this?
He's right in J.C. Horn saying, I got 3 touchdowns on you. And the crazy thing is Olave did nothing. That's what was a shocker. They scored 47. I hit a nice parlay. This was
Proud things for the heart, baby.
I had Kamara, Mike Evans, Kyron Williams, and Tyreek. Whoa!
Whoa!
I don't know what the heck that was, but that scared me. That scared me. Could you guys hear that? That was scary.
It was probably giving heart fingers.
Wow, that made me pee a little bit.
Time to bring back the red rifle.
But this game just blew me away. I couldn't believe that the Saints just throttled them like that. I thought the Saints would win, but I really was expecting a little bit more week one from the Panthers. And yeah, they have no running game.
Well, we was hoping, honestly.
We was hoping.
We was hoping. We was hoping more than we expected.
I think Carolina plays Seattle week 2.
No. Carolina plays
Patriots. No.
Seattle plays Patriots.
Seattle plays the Patriots. Oh, Chargers.
Panthers
play the Chargers. So you're looking at possibly an 0-2 start again in Carolina.
0-2 start in Carolina.
It's rough. Carolina Panther fans, my main man, Jeremy Duncan.
Hunter said he won 100 on USC 4-quarter spread. I like it.
I like it.
Carolina's so bad they'll make any quarterback look elite.
The whole team's bad. Carolina's awful. All right.
Stay away. Steer away.
Fun game. Dolphins and Jags. Dolphins come back, kick I think it was a 52-yarder.
First of all, talk about what happened then first.
Yeah, before the you mean before the game?
With Tyreek, yeah.
Yeah, Tyreek gets arrested or detained, whatever.
And we talked about that.
Live.
Yeah, we were
live as it happened. We thought people were kidding with us.
Yeah.
They said Tyreek got arrested. And
sometimes
we're like,
you guys break the news for us.
Yeah, we're live. We got a TV playing, but they hadn't said nothing.
I like it.
And we thought everyone was kidding. And we pulled it up, and Tyreek Hill literally got arrested and
detained.
And if you've seen the body cam footage, both of these guys were in the wrong. I mean, Tyreek could have, and he said today, he's like, I could have been a little bit better. But that cop, those cops were a little bit overboard, in my opinion.
I agree.
The one guy already got.
Daddy, smash that follow.
I don't remember exactly the word, but he's already got kind of like put on disciplinary leave or something like that. But the Dolphins kick a walk-off 52-yarder to win it.
Hey, thanks for the follow. We'll answer you.
Tyreek got arrested, and he dropped 7 catches, 130 yards, and a touchdown, and then brought out the handcuff
little celebration. Little Sally.
I like that.
Little hand Sally.
I like that. I thought it was good. I like a little bit of trash.
Let's dive into a fantasy question real quick.
Fantasy question. Shoot
New
me.
follower.
Shoot
Start 2. It's a 3 wide receiver, 1 flex. Pollard, McLaurin, Keenan, and Brandon Cooks.
Start 2?
Start 2.
I'm starting Pollard and Keenan. I think Keenan's going to have a big week this week. They threw to him a lot. He didn't have a lot of catches.
Hey, Jordan, smash that follow for us, man. We'll answer a fantasy question for you guys.
This week, everything's going to be a little bit better.
Thoughts on Arizona? We talked about them. They look good. We thought they're solid.
Yeah, the Arizona played. They had a chance. Maserati Marv became Mazda Marv. He didn't do anything. 1 catch. I think Cardinal fans are good.
Good team. I think they're
Cardinal
loaded.
Fans,
I really think they have some really good pieces
around them.
They have potential. They have really good pieces around them.
Yeah. So Cardinal fans, you should be happy. I think you are headed.
Jordan says J.K.,
direction.
Devontae Smith, Gibbs for A.J., Aaron Jones, and Swift.
J.K., Devontae, and Gibbs for Aaron Jones and Swift. I'm taking J.K., Devontae, and Gibbs. That's what I'm doing.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, this was a fun game. We talked a little bit about somebody in this one. The Texans beat the Colts 29.
This is a good game.
27.
Colts came to play.
Joe Mixon. You know what, though? I still am standing on my Anthony Richardson is not
Hector,
good.
thanks for the likes, man.
His touchdowns were just deep bombs. They were on the money. I ain't gonna lie.
They're pretty good throws.
That one throw where he started to stumble and got up and threw it 65 yards in the air. Touchdown.
That's a good throw.
Hell of a throw. Dude was 9 for 19. Did not look good other than 2 touchdown passes. I think the Colts are going to be in a lot of games.
19's not a lot of times to throw football.
9 and 19.
19's not a lot of throws.
No, it's not.
Not a lot of attempts.
Boy, he can't throw. That's why. He just let me throw it as far as I can and hope my guy outruns.
If Keenan is out, who do I go with in that case? Who do you got?
McLaurin.
Oh, McLaurin in that one.
If it's the one, yeah
McLaurin.
But Joe Mixon, that was the story for the Texans to me. Oh,
hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, buddy.
The newcomers came alive for the Texans. 159 yards and a touchdown for Mixon. And Stephon Diggs, 2 touchdowns.
Bengals guy said he's washed up. I heard it.
Yeah, I know. 2 touchdowns for Stephon Diggs. There's a lot of Diggs hate.
A lot of Diggs hate.
A lot of Diggs hate.
Trouble. He's going to be the one in there.
He's already fighting with his people on the sidelines. And I said, I think he's going to be good because he has
nothing to worry about.
1 year deal. He has 1 year. And if he goes in there and he's a bad egg and doesn't do anything, he ain't going to get no big.
Mixon has an actual offensive line now.
If he goes in there and he balls out and he's on his best behavior, he's going to get paid next year. Because it's by somebody. I don't think the Texans will pay him.
But it could be somebody else.
But somebody else is going to pay Diggs as long as he shows up and is good. And he was.
Hey, Cole, smash that follow for us. Thoughts on Henry? We can do that real quick. Maybe get a follow here. Thoughts on Henry? I'm guessing Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry? I think.
Feed him ball.
Buddy, we're totally different. He does not like Henry in Baltimore. I love Henry in Baltimore. But you got to give him the ball.
Got to give him the ball.
You know, he had, I think, 5 or 7 carries on the first drive.
Yeah.
And then he had 3 carries the rest of the half. It's like Derrick Henry is a big power running back.
He's a train.
He's got to get rolling. You got to feed Derrick Henry.
Hector, thanks for the likes, guys. You're new to the page. Smash that follow. Answer your fantasy questions for you.
But that was a fun game. Texans won by 2.
Dobbins, Swift, or Justice Hill?
Dobbins, Swift, or Justice Hill? Give me J.K. Dobbins. We're getting into that game right now.
Let's dive right into the
Chargers. Led by the main man, Jim effing Harbaugh.
Versus the
Matt King Tilley's Raiders. 22-10. Exactly what I thought. Raiders look like dog piss. Not even water.
Dog piss.
Dog
even worse.
Piss.
Even worse.
I tried to tell all these Raider fans that they're going to be bad. They tried to tell me
Sean, smash that follow for us,
Gardner
man.
Minshew is good. Gardner Minshew is average. He's going to win you some games. He's going to lose you some games. There's nothing special about Gardner Minshew. They tried to tell me that Zamir White.
Gardner Minshew or old boy for New England?
Jacoby?
Yep.
Ooh.
Honestly,
if you told me that I have a drive.
You have a pretty good team.
If I have a drive to win a game and I need to pick Jacoby Brissett or Gardner Minshew, I'm taking Jacoby Brissett. I mean, they're both, like I said, Gardner's going to make some good plays, but he's nothing special.
Xavier Worthy or Brandon? I'm guessing Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks or Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah.
If it's Brandon Ayuk, give me Brandon Ayuk. If it's Brandon Cooks, give me Worthy. I think Worthy's going to have another touchdown this week.
I like it. Tyler, smash that follow for us, man.
Chargers. Jim Harbaugh, man. Jim Harbaugh football. They ran the ball. J.K. Dobbins. I love J.K. Dobbins, and I'm so happy that the dude is. It was nice seeing him out there gashing people.
It's been a long time.
He's hurt every year.
It's been a long time.
And I hope the guy can make it through a season.
It's been a long time.
I really do. I hope he can make it through a season. He could be fun to watch. Him and Gus Bus, I think they're a good backfield. Quentin Johnson has some catches. Herbie did all right. Ladd McConkey, the rookie, had a touchdown. Defense played good.
Talking about McConkey, start McConkey over Xavier Worthy this week?
I would probably start Worthy.
Okay.
I don't trust Ladd yet.
Appreciate you, Tyler.
I don't trust Ladd yet. Why do I keep grabbing my water?
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow. Fantasy questions coming in. Smash that follow. I'll see you guys follow and answer.
Freiermuth is I think Pat is I think Pat is going to be a lot better once Russell is in because Russell can throw and Justin Fields can't. Dogwater Fields. I'm not excited about him. I'm just not.
Josh Palmer was a disappointment for that game, though.
I don't think. I expected more from Palmer, but it's
early.
Game 1.
It's early, baby. It's early. Kyron Williams going to lose his job to Blake Corum eventually.
No.
I don't think so. I think Kyron played pretty well.
Blake Corum ain't even the backup. Blake Corum didn't even get carries. Ronnie Rivers is the backup running back there. Now, I think Blake Corum eventually is going to take over the number 2 role, and I think he's going to get carries. But everyone needs to pump the brakes on Kyron Williams is one of the best running backs in football. Runs the ball, catches the ball, does it all. Why are we so enamored every year with a rookie? Like all this offseason, I heard that Josh Jacobs, who just signed a big deal with Green Bay.
Good running back.
Is going to lose his job to Marshawn Lloyd, the rookie out of USC. Huh? Come on.
And whenever they said Kyron was going to get punt returns, everyone's like, "Oh, he's losing his job."
Exactly. Kyron Williams ain't going nowhere.
But sometimes you put an athlete in multiple positions.
Exactly. Well, we're going to get to the Rams here in a little bit, though. But the Rams have got some problems. They got some problems.
J.K., Devontae Smith, and Gibbs for Aaron Jones and Swift.
You already asked me that.
He said he didn't hear. Sorry. I'm sticking with J.K., Devontae, and Gibbs.
Yeah, I'm taking J.K., Devontae, and Gibbs all day. I'm taking Gibbs over anybody in that deal. Give me Gibbs. But yeah, Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers, bolt up.
Bolt up.
Bolt up.
Did you see Harbaugh got the game ball?
Harbaugh got the game ball. Man, I don't know why people... Like, I understand if you're a Buckeye fan.
Weird.
I understand if you're a Buckeye fan, you don't like him because of Michigan things. He owned you guys for a while.
He's weird.
He's a football man.
He's weird.
And he is just... I don't know how anybody can't like Jim Harbaugh.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow, answer your fantasy questions for you.
When they're introducing the team, he was out there all fired up. Jim Harbaugh is a football man, and I'm excited that he's back in the NFL. And he's going to be one of the best coaches in football for a long time. Already was.
Should I sell Diggs for Montgomery? I already have Hill, Cup, and Ayuk.
Then yeah, if you're loaded at running, if you're loaded at wide receiver,
Harbaugh is corny though. He's weird.
He's corny, but man,
he wins games.
A dog.
He wins games.
I love Jim. I love to just watch everything about him. He's good.
Jim probably uses salt only as his seasons for chicken.
Whoa, what's wrong with salt?
Just salt.
Just salt.
That's weird.
And what's wrong with salt, man?
That's weird.
Jim Harbaugh. If Jim Harbaugh makes chicken, everybody's eating it.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow, answering fantasy questions for you. Russell Wilson, they said looking towards Justin Fields will play.
Justin Fields probably going to start again. We're going to have to deal with another painful week of the offense till Russ is ready. Hopefully we can beat Denver in Denver. Hopefully Boswell. I'd say Boswell kicks 7 field goals this week, but we'll see. Broncos and Seattle Seahawks. This was the Seahawks offensive line's awful. Another thing that I noticed about week 1, the offensive line play in the league is terrible. Like there's a lot of bad offensive lines. This is what happens though
when you guys don't take snaps. When everyone's taking preseason off, you know what I mean? They're only getting one snap, one drive. You know what I mean? Quarterbacks are rusty. This is a problem with not taking any snaps in the preseason with game speed. I think that it takes effect to it.
Denver got 2 safeties in the first half.
That's big.
I don't think I've ever seen that. 2 safeties in the first half. Every time, man, for a while there, Geno, every time he dropped back, Denver was in the backfield. Offensive line play all over was just so
Week 1 is
terrible.
like a scrimmage these days.
It really is, man. That's why you got to pump your brakes a little bit after week 1. You can't overreact
a little bit
because everyone's still feeling it out. But K9 Kenneth Walker played really freaking well. I seen he has an abdomen injury. I don't know. It seems like K9 he might be a little injury prone. Seems like every year he gets a little banged up. I was surprised in Jigba. None of the Seahawk wide receivers really did anything. When the game was on the line, they threw the ball to Tyler Lockett and he made a play. Kept it going. But like I said, all day, man, Denver was in their backfield.
McLaurin or McConkey?
McLaurin or McConkey? I'm going Terry. I'm going Scary Terry.
Scary Terry, baby.
I'm not ready to throw in line.
You guys new to the page, smash that follow for us.
Like McLaurin.
Herbo or Carr? Herbie, come on.
Herbo, baby. Give me Herbie.
Mark Andrews or Ingram?
Evan Ingram.
Who's your first team, Sean? Smash that follow for us.
I think Mark Andrews is going to bounce back this week. He did nothing in week 1.
Super, we'll answer that tomorrow.
The Seahawks defense, though, to get the last thing on this game, Seahawks defense played really well. Secondary played well.
As we thought they would.
Boye Mafe after the quarterback all day. Seahawks defense played well. They really did. Their new coach, came from the Ravens, defensive coordinator. Looked like he's got them boys fired up in Seattle. Tank Dell or David Montgomery. Give me David Montgomery because he's going to score a touchdown.
Brendan, smash that follow for us, man. We'll answer some fantasy questions for you guys if you're new to the page. JK for Ford. This one's hard.
What?
JK for Ford.
J.K. for Ford.
Browns running back Ford.
Oh, Jerome Ford. That's what I was thinking. I would probably go Ford because I think they're going to run Cleveland's going to run the ball, and Ford played well. I mean, he did. I think Ford's going to be the man for a while. What up, Gatsky? Moving on. We already did the Cowboys and Browns. We already did. Man, we're almost done with games already.
Rams and Detroit.
I told you I didn't think this show would be very long. Sunday night football.
Gatsky.
Sunday night football. It was a classic. Detroit
Sunday
Lions.
night football.
Detroit Lions beat the Rams in overtime 26-20.
That's a good question.
Cooper Kupp just ate. He had 14 or 15 catches. The story about this one with the Rams is Puka. Today the Rams put Puka, their center, and their starting tackle on IR.
That's a big hit.
And Stafford was all day long. Aiden Hutchinson in the backfield all day long, man.
CD or Cooper?
That's tough. CD. Vikings going to smash San Francisco. Yeah, they are. Sure, Gats. The Lions-Rams game was fun.
Guys, smash that follow
I
for
was
us.
shocked
Fancy
that
questions.
Amon-Ra did nothing.
Gatsky, I hope.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, just non-existent.
quiet.
Jamison Williams, exactly. Jamison Williams is going to be a problem.
First 100-yard game?
Do you remember how many times last season, or when Jamison got drafted, you remember how many times I said if he wouldn't have got hurt, he would have went over Olave and Garrett Wilson?
Yeah.
I believe that 100%. Jamison Williams was the most talented guy in that draft.
If he wouldn't have got hurt, Smitty might not even been Smitty.
He's a dog. He's going to be a dog. And Gibbs, the Lions' defense has improved. You know what made me angry about this game? I hate the NFL overtime rule.
Marvin Harrison or K9 for the flex?
K9. If he plays, go watch that. K9's questionable. I don't like the NFL overtime rule.
I don't either.
And I get it. I get it. People are going to say play defense. Play defense.
Doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
Given to the other chance.
Whoever won that coin toss the other night, Stafford or Goff, was going to lead their team down the field and win. Give both teams a chance to hold the ball. I don't care if they score a touchdown. Give the other team.
I agree.
Give the other team a chance to tie it.
Yep.
I hate the NFL overtime rule. I wanted that Lions and Rams game to just go on and on and on. What do you guys think? Puka, Hurt, Parkinson, or Freiermuth? Freiermuth is going to be a dog this week, hopefully. Hopefully Justin Fields can learn how to throw this week because he didn't do it last week. But the Rams are a little worrisome now.
Jacobs or Olave?
Jacobs or Olave. Give me Jacobs, and Tank Dell or JSN. Give me Tank Dell.
Herbert or Fields?
Herbie all day long.
Guys, answering these questions as they coming in.
CMC
Smash out, follow for us, man. We appreciate
Jacobs
you.
And Stephon. Well, if that's CMC for Josh Jacobs and Stephon Diggs deal, if that's a redraft league, I'm taking Josh Jacobs because CJ might be out a while, or CMC might be out a while. I'm a little worried if I'm the Rams.
Go Eagles.
I'm a little worried if I'm the Rams. Like I said, today they just put Puka, 2 offensive linemen on IR, so they're out a minimum of 4 weeks. Smith or Shaheed. You talking about Devontae? Man, Rashid Shaheed scores a touchdown every week.
He does.
Rashid Shaheed scores a touchdown. If that's Devontae Smith, though, I think Devontae Smith gets in the end zone this week. But I think both of those are good options.
Smith gets a lot of catches.
He does get a lot of catches. I think Smith has more
Jacobs,
of a,
JK, or Ramondre?
What?
Jacobs, JK, or Ramondre? And Weezy, smash out, follow for us, man. Jacobs, JK, or Ramondre?
Jacobs.
Parsons or TJ Watt?
TJ Watt. TJ Watt, easy. TJ Watt, best defense.
Go Bears.
Tighten up. Or what did I say? Tighten. I said tighten up instead of bear down. Tighten up. The Bears beat the Titans.
Oh shit!
What the hell am I doing?
Lost.
God. And the last game of the week, Monday Night Football, 49ers, Jets, 32-19. I get out of work at 7 o'clock.
I said San Fran was going to win. But I was hoping the Jets was going to win.
I thought the Jets was going to win. I get off work. I sit down on my chair. I put on the TV.
User smash that follow for us,
and
man.
I
We'll put it up in the chat.
CMC is inactive. And I'm like, what? Huh? Do you know how many fantasy owners, if you were a fantasy owner and you got screwed by this CMC inactive the other night out of nowhere, let us know. Give us a thumbs up.
Montgomery or McLaurin at the flex?
Montgomery.
Guys, smash that follow. We'll answer your questions.
But this came out of nowhere.
To tie into that, did you see when they asked him, when did you find out that you was going to play?
I'd take Singletary. Yeah.
And he said Friday.
Yeah.
And then they asked him again in the conference, and he's like, see, that question right there is why I get mad.
Yeah.
Why I don't even like talking to the media. You know what I mean? So obviously they knew Friday that CMC wasn't going to play, but they didn't report that.
Yeah, I know. So, but it came out of nowhere, and now they're saying that CMC. I read today. Somebody asked me,
guys, smash that follow, answer your fantasy questions. Our boy Jamie put it up in the chat for us.
Season. I never seen that.
I haven't seen that yet.
I seen
user. Thanks for the follow.
I seen that CMC might be put on IR, so that would make him miss a minimum of 4 weeks. But they said he was. They said he was going to practice today. So I don't know if it's as bad. But honestly, sorry, Gats. The 49ers play the Vikings this week. Yeah. I'm sitting CMC because there ain't no reason.
I would too. I would say you have no reason to
beat Minnesota by 30.
Even if you wouldn't, I would just. It's early. You know what I mean? It's early in the year. There's no reason to push it.
You need Christian McCaffrey in the playoffs, not now.
Just like if Joey's battling an injury with his wrist or thumb,
exactly.
I'd hold him off. You know what I mean? I really would.
But Browning is also out, I believe.
It doesn't matter. It's your franchise quarterback.
Browning played really well.
He did. Oh yeah.
When Burrow was out, but I'm pretty sure Browning's out as well.
You guys new to the page? These fantasy questions coming in. Smash that follow for us. We'll answer.
Garrett, do you know how many catches Garrett Wilson finished with?
Smash that follow for us.
He had 4 catches on like the second drive of the game, and he didn't do much at all. You know, Rodgers only completed, I think, the passes to 3 people.
Really?
Pretty sure I seen Rodgers only completed balls to
the left side of the field
to Garrett Wilson, Alan Lazard, and Breece Hall. Like, the 49ers defense played well, but the story for me was Jordan Mason. Listen, Christian McCaffrey is the best player in football. He's the best player in football. And Jordan Mason comes in and rushes for 147 yards on this Jets defense that everybody knows the Jets defense is nasty. 147 yards and a touchdown for Jordan Mason.
Yeah, that's big.
49ers, they might be right back.
Mario said he's in a. I'm in a 6-man. Which 2 should I start? Gibbs, Mason, A-Chain, or ETN?
Oh God, that's a good 4 to have, man.
Gibbs, Mason, A-Chain, ETN. Mason for sure, and Gibbs. Let's roll them.
If CMC is out, I'm starting Mason because they're going to run the ball,
maybe
man.
Mason and A-Chan if A-Chan's playing.
If A-Chan plays, A-Chan's questionable, and with Mostert out, I'm starting A-Chan.
Yeah. But if not, I'd roll Gibbs. I would roll Mason and Gibbs.
Rob, Ford, or Monty. Give me Monty. I think Monty's he's going to score, man. He scores touchdowns. Man, that was it was so crazy.
Sherlock, smash that follow for us, man.
Lions-Rams game in overtime, Detroit just ran the ball right down their throat. I don't even think they threw a pass in overtime. I might be wrong.
That offensive line is stacked.
The Lions are real. The Lions are
Sherlock,
good,
thanks for the follow, man.
I said,
More Montgomery at
St.
flex.
Brown did nothing, and they beat the Rams.
More Montgomery flex.
Who?
More or Montgomery at flex.
More.
Would you like a Slim Jim?
No. It's going to make my have heartburn. I know it. All right, where you want to go? That's all the
Ohio
games.
Meek, thanks for the like, man. I appreciate you.
No, what happened?
You got to do that. We got to do the puzzle.
Hold on, TikTok.
You think you can do that?
I don't know. Hold on, TikTok.
You going to try it or you want me to do it?
I can't reach it. Hold on, TikTok. We got to do this little puzzle thing to show that we're real people and while we're live.
There it is. We're back.
Hey, we're back. We're back. $10 Minnesota wins by 7. Yes, I will take that bet, Gatsky.
Holy moly.
I will take that bet.
Holy moly.
I will take that. All right, that's all the recaps for the games. So, is there anything you want to hit on that we didn't talk about in the games? Do you got any overreactions that you see or you heard or anything other than the ones we already talked about?
People overreacting on Atlanta. I think Atlanta's a good team. We'll recap some things. We'll look through some games and we'll recap. I think Atlanta's a good team.
I think Atlanta's fine.
I think they got some good
Pittsburgh defense.
They got some good weapons out on the backside of the ball. So
you know what I will say about the Falcons? Falcons fans should be happy because it is honestly Bijan time. He outsnapped Algier. I don't even remember. I think Algier only had like 5 touches.
Guys, you new to the page. Smash that follow, answering fantasy questions.
I think Tyler Algier is a solid running back, but he's not Bijan Robinson. And he only had like 5 touches. So Atlanta fans should be happy that Bijan is getting the time. Alex Hammerstone in NXT. Somebody asked me about that. Gasky asked about that. I was pretty excited. I hope we see more of Hammerstone in NXT. Because, I mean, and hopefully we get to see him actually win, because I know he wasn't going to beat Oba. I like a good wrestling question thrown in every now and then.
Chicago's offense played really rough this week.
Yeah, they did.
I know
all of it. All of it.
Yeah,
passing, running. Oh, Chicago's offense.
I know
was
it's
bad.
week 1, right? And we always say, "Hey, pump the brakes."
Braylon Allen or Bucky Irving for bench spot. I really like Braylon Allen, but Bucky, because I think Bucky's going to get more touches now.
But what do you expect next week out of Chicago?
Well, Chicago plays the Texans. So
I mean, that's a tough team.
It's tough. It's going to be tough. And honestly, the Texans
have to put up some points.
The Texans have a decent defense. They're going to get after Caleb. Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter, they're going to get after Caleb. Like I said, my biggest thing with Caleb, though, that I watched basically the whole damn Bears game almost. Caleb took too many. He wants the big play. Take what's given.
Sometimes you have to take what's there.
I think he's going to be fine. He didn't turn the ball over, and they won. That's the story. Like I said, the Bears' defense is going to
smash that follow
keep
for you,
in
man.
every game.
We'll answer your questions.
Caleb just got chill. First game, there was, like I said, bad quarterback play all over the place. Tua didn't play good. Trevor Lawrence didn't play good. So, I mean, it's week 1.
Tua didn't have bad.
Chill. I mean, he wasn't good. He wasn't bad.
He had like 300 some yards, right?
I don't think he had 300. Did he have 300?
I think he did.
I think he played very well.
Pick two.
A lot of them.
Pick 2. Neighbors, McLaurin, Pickens, J-Mo. Picking 2.
Pickens, McLaurin, Neighbor. I'm starting J-Mo and Neighbors.
J-Mo, Neighbors.
Yeah. I'm starting Jameson and Neighbors.
Good morning,
I've seen
Bo.
enough from Neighbors in week 1 that I think he is going to end up being.
Are you sure that is Danny going to get a touchdown for him?
McConkey or Deontay? Listen, I was excited about Deontay, but after seeing how bad Bryce played the other day, give me Lad McConkey in that, because I just don't know if Bryce is going to do anything. Burrow or Purdy? Purdy going to light that Minnesota defense apart.
With the Giants, I was expecting a little more.
CMC for Hill and who?
Good afternoon, fellas.
Hey, brother,
I was expecting a little more. You was telling me 3 touchdowns out of Danny Dimes.
Yeah.
Are we going to get more this week? We're going to get anything out of Danny this week?
Who they play?
They got Washington.
Danny Dimes scores a touchdown this week.
Rushing and passing.
No, just throw.
Just throw.
Just throw.
All right. What's up, bro?
Trade Pittman for Godwin. Listen, I am a big supporter on the Chris Godwin.
Josiah, we'll put that up in the chat.
I love Chris Godwin
Jamie,
moving to the slot this year.
Put that up in the chat
moving
for us.
back to the slot. I think, keep Jefferson. JJ ain't going nowhere.
There it is. Keep Jefferson.
Stud. Connor or K9. I love both of those guys. I don't know if K9's going to be healthy this week. He's questionable.
Would you trade CMC for Hill and Ayuk?
$5 extra that would cause 5 turnovers. All right, I'll take that, Gads. I'll take that.
Would you trade CMC for Hill and Ayuk?
For Tyreek? It depends. Do you have running backs to cover that?
Yeah.
Because if Christian McCaffrey's
Tony Pollard touchdown.
If Christian's going to miss 4 weeks. And
guys, you need the page. Smash that follow. Answer your fantasy questions.
$5 because you have 3 turnovers. Yeah, I'm down for that. Minnesota does not have 3 turnovers this week. Dude, let me tell you, I almost bought something today, and I don't even like the team. I went to Rally House today in Chillicothe. You been to Rally House yet?
I'm not.
It's not really good for us because it's all Buckeyes stuff. But I will say, it's not all Buckeye stuff.
3 turnovers.
But dude, they had a Ohio Bobcats.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
And it was suave. It was nice.
Really?
I almost bought it.
Should have.
Ohio Bobcats hat. I almost bought it today. Rally House was pretty nice. It's new here. So it was nice. It was real nice.
Ash with a follow asking, who would be better, Ravens or Jets defense this week?
Who?
Ravens or Jets defense this week?
I don't know who they play.
Jets got Titans. That'd be a good one. Ravens got Raiders.
Give me the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens. Gonna eat that Raider defense.
Minshew gonna throw probably 3 interceptions this week.
Would you trade Xavier Worthy for Likely and Neighbors?
Yes.
Yes. Likely's getting some.
I'm not sold. Like, I think Likely's going to be good. I don't think you're going to see what we've seen week 1 out of Likely every week. I think Mark Andrews is just coming back from his injury. I think Mark Andrews is the -- tight end there. Just had a bad week. As he should be. But Neighbors, to me, like Worthy. To me, Worthy is not Tyreek Hill.
Smash out follow for us. We'll put it up in the chat.
Worthy is very fast, and he's going to make splash plays. But how many catches Worthy had last week? I think he had like 2.
Yeah, he
had big play and a big run. I think Neighbors has the
he's a possession guy.
Potential.
He's getting 7, 8 catches. I think
Neighbors has. I'm not saying this,
Matthew. Thanks for the follow,
don't say
man.
I'm saying that Neighbors is Justin Jefferson, but I think Neighbors has the potential to be the Jefferson Chase CD category.
True.
But I think Worthy is good, but I would take Neighbors all day, especially Dynasty
Swift or
League.
Watson at the flex. Thanks, Matt.
Swift or Watson?
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys.
Swift. He's going to bounce back this week.
Hey, Aaron says he'll be in Lucasville later this month. It would be good to meet up with you guys.
Hey, I like it. Hit us up. We're going to Lucasville for. Let me tell you something. I went to Lucasville.
Hey, Logan says thank you guys a lot for the input. Hey, not a problem, man. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks for the follows.
Flex spot.
B, smash that follow for us, man. We'll answer your guys' fantasy question.
Flex spot. Worthy, Mason, or Fort. Dude, if CMC does not play, I am playing Mason and over damn near anybody.
All of them.
They're going to eat that Minnesota defense. Mason might have 200 yards on that defense.
Teapot says, please talk me off the edge with London. I am 3 years deep into the potential. The pain is deep.
Potential, man. The potential just gets us. When we get in our heart, we got potential. We don't want to let that go. But Lucasville, you ever go to Lucasville?
Oh, absolutely.
You ever been to the Briar Patch? The Briar Patch. You know how? Do you know how when you get to that stop sign in Lucasville? I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you guys about this food.
Hey, we always got time out for some food.
We always. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you're in this area, then you're going to be like, oh, wow. You know how when you get to the red light in Lucasville?
He knows the Briar Patch.
Yeah. Whoever that is.
That's that Aaron. That's that guy that's coming to Lucasville.
Dude, when you get to the stop sign, or the red light, excuse me, turn right, and it just go up a little bit, and you get to another red light, and there's this gas station right here, and they got all kinds of food. Their chicken tenders, I'm going to throw out this.
Guys, smash that follow for us. We'll answer some of your fantasy questions.
Patch chicken tenders might be better than Raising Cane's.
But the cane sauce.
But no, and the cane sauce gets you, and that's the best.
That's what brings you in.
But that's how good the Briar Patch chicken tenders are.
It's like the sloppy toppy. That's what brings you in sometimes.
Briar Patch, if you're ever in Lucasville, Ohio, hit the Briar Patch, get their chicken tenders. I know my chicken, man. I know it.
Hey guys, if you want a fantasy question, give us a follow, man. We're going through these or chicken tenders. We're going through these fantasy questions as quick as we can. Pickens, Addison, Lazard at the flex.
Who?
Pickens, Addison, or Lazard. Let's go Pickens. Pickens get some catches, baby.
Yeah,
let's get some Pickens.
Probably Pickens because we don't have anyone else to throw to.
Yes, the chicken is off the rails.
I told you.
Tony Pollard or Zeke?
We're close to Chillicothe. We're actually in Wellston, Ohio, which is like 40 minutes from Chillicothe. I was actually in Chillicothe today, had Golden Corral.
Stevenson, Diggs, Pittman, or Ford for 2 flex.
Jesus, who?
Stevenson, Diggs, Pittman, or Ford.
Stevenson,
Diggs, Pittman, Ford. Smash out
Stevenson and Diggs. Stevenson and Diggs.
Marvin Harrison or Debo this week? Degenerate smash out follow for us, man.
Dude,
Wilson Rockets, nice.
Marvin scares me after week 1. Like if you've got I have Marvin Harrison in one of my leagues. I have, shoot, now I don't remember who I have, but I ended up taking Marvin out this week and putting in Pickens because I'm worried about Marv. Like I don't know. I think he's going to be fine, but if you've got another good option, I would probably.
We got a fantasy question on YouTube. I like it. I like that.
Huh?
We got a fantasy question on YouTube.
Where?
Right there. See how it shows YouTube right there? That's Stride
Oh,
19?
yeah.
I like that.
I didn't see that.
That's YouTube.
I answered that.
I like it.
I didn't even notice that was YouTube. I like that. Thank you for watching on YouTube.
Thanks for watching on YouTube.
Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Thank you very much.
I'm Scioto County. You're close. Christian Kirk or Jaden Reed?
Christian Kirk.
Probably Kirk.
Did Kirk do anything this week?
Yeah, but you got Willis throwing to him, Malik.
Oh, God.
I know he's going to get some in rounds.
That's what scares me. If
touches.
you're a Packers owner right now of any of these guys, they're
Lincoln
so well, but
Lincoln
you don't
and
know.
Bio, thanks, Browse.
You don't know what. You don't know
Tyrone,
what
smash out, follow
the Packers guys are going to do with
chat.
Malik as quarterback.
You don't. They said he will be the starter.
I can't eat Golden Corral. I got a mouse in my. No, I don't want to see pictures. I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that picture at all. But I had the meat sweats today. I had pot roast.
Yeah.
I had fried chicken. I had Bourbon Street chicken. I had little cheeseburgers.
I like the little sliders.
Little sliders. I don't remember, but I had the meat sweats, man. I had the meat sweats good. I told my wife, I said, man, I got to get out of here. I'm hot.
Tyrone says, Debo for Isaiah. I have Cup and CD. I don't have a tight end.
See, I don't like trading Debo for likely. Is that what you said, Debo for likely?
Yeah, but he has Cup and CD already.
Yeah, but I think you can get elsewhere. I think you can get more. Better. I think you can get better than likely. I am not a believer that likely is going to continue doing what he did. I think I would look elsewhere. See if you can land like Trey McBride, who didn't have a big week 1. Or somebody like that. I don't know, but I wouldn't deal Debo for likely. I think you can get
Travis Carr said he gets the pickle sweats.
Pickle sweats? See, I don't like pickles, so I don't know anything about that. But I mean, I'm guessing it's probably like the meat sweats.
Trade likely for Tank Dell.
But he puts pickle. Yeah, never mind. Who? Trade
likely for Tank Dell.
I would trade likely for Tank Dell in a second. I would do that in a heartbeat. Cook, Connor, Robinson, or Mason. I'm taking Connor, Mason, and Cook.
I like it. Texas, make sure you guys give us a follow. We're answering these fantasy questions quick as they come in. We're trying. We are trying.
Jalen Wright, that's the rookie running back for the Dolphins, right? Dude, if Achane is out,
I'm not sure. I don't follow a lot
like
of high school teams,
I really liked Wright coming out. If Achane would go down, Wright could be a difference maker. He's a good stash. I mean, Mostert's already out this week. So,
Nico for Chase?
Nico?
Yeah.
For Chase? I'm taking Jamar Chase. I'm taking Jamar Chase.
Just because it's not pretty now, it will be.
Like I said, I mean, Nico's playing well. And if you say no to that, I mean, I'm fine. But I'm not trading Justin Jefferson unless it's a lot. I'm not trading Tyreek Hill. I'm not trading Jamar Chase unless it's a lot. And
I think I put Cooper Kupp in that situation there.
Man, Cooper healthy.
What about Shaheed or Diggs?
Tough. Shaheed or Diggs? That's going to be tough.
Country, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you guys.
We just said it a few minutes ago. It seems like Rashid Shaheed scores
Tony Pollard or Zeke?
Week. Tony Pollard.
All day.
Tony Pollard all day. Zeke scored though.
Zeke did score.
He did score.
Go Birds. You new to the page, smash that follow.
Thursday night, since we ain't going to be live until Sunday again.
Night football.
We got a good one Thursday night.
We got a good one.
Buffalo Bills.
We got a good one.
Miami Dolphins.
We got a good
Dolphins are favored by 2.5.
You think that'll change a little bit by then?
I don't know. I wrote that down earlier today. I know the news came out as Mostert is out after.
Wait, he didn't pick though. Hold on. Yeah, he did pick. Shaheed or Diggs?
Oh, Shaheed or Diggs.
Sorry.
Give me Diggs. Shaheed's it's like he's a boom or a bust.
Should I attempt to trade Mason?
Oh yeah.
and get a lot out of him.
Oh yeah, right now you strike while the iron is hot. Like to me, if I'm in a league right now, do you know who?
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate
if I'm in
you
a
guys.
league right now, my two most players that I'm trying to trade is Jordan Mason right now. Because he's not. I mean, he might be ever for a few weeks, but he's not, as soon as CMC comes back, he's worthless.
Yep.
You know who else I'd try to trade right now? Xavier Worthy.
Yeah, he's
Somebody
hot.
asked earlier, Xavier Worthy or Malik Neighbors. I don't even think Worthy should be mentioned in the same category as Malik Neighbors. I'm trading them two guys while they're hot. Worthy had a heck of a game. I don't expect Worthy. Like I said, Worthy's another guy.
I don't think it's going to be week in and week out.
Worthy's not going to catch 5-6 balls. If I'm starting a chief wide receiver, I'm starting Rasheed Rice.
Yeah,
he's gashing people over the middle.
He's getting 6 or 7 balls. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, like Worthy's boom or bust, and I think Neighbors is so Neighbors. I'm trading Worthy and I'm trading Jordan Mason.
This guy said I have both Worthy and Mason.
Trade
Realistically, what can I get for them?
That depends on your league mates, man.
If people want to win right now,
some people are dumb.
If people are chomping the bit right now,
decisions, I feel like I'm dumb. But if I got them guys, I'm trading them.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow. We'll answer some of your questions for you.
What do you think
our boy
about
Jamie put it up in the chat.
What do you think about that game? Buffalo and Miami.
Send trades at 3 a.m. I agree.
Yeah, or Friday and Saturday nights.
I have Saquon and Ramondre. Should I keep both?
I'd keep them both. I like Saquon and Ramondre. I got Saquon and Bijan in one of my leagues, and I just love it. I'm excited.
I have Saquon. He is untradeable.
League. Yeah, I agree with that. People ask me all the time in my league, "What you want to trade me Saquon?" Nope. Him and Bijan are untouchable.
You sure you don't want some, Jim?
No, I'm good. What do you got? Bills, Dolphins.
Bills, Dolphins.
You got Dolphins as easy as that?
I just think they have more weapons. I think Josh Allen's going to ball. I think he's going to keep it close. I think he's going to pull Superman. But I just think the wide receiver is going to be too much.
I'm with you. I think Miami.
I like Josh Allen. He's one of my favorite quarterbacks.
I totally agree. I love to watch Josh Allen, but I'm with you. I think Miami wins. I think Miami wins that game.
What you guys got in the chat? Who you got? Bills, Miami Thursday night. Who you guys got? Let's see it. Rasheed Rice or Kyron?
Ooh, that's tough.
Smash out, follow for us, guys.
I like the running backs, man. If I got a really good running back and I got a really good wide receiver, I normally go with the running back because I know Kyron's going to get touches.
Marvin will get his touches. He just got to get in the groove. Even with banged up running backs, yeah. I mean, I think you got so much weapons on the outside. I think whoever you plug in there is going to be okay.
Tyreek anytime touchdown. Smash that.
Tyreek anytime touchdown.
Ain't going to do it again. Man, I'll tell you what. I would like to hit one
Jets
of these
or Chargers defense?
Jets, Chargers. Chargers play. Who the Chargers
Chargers
play?
got Panthers.
Panthers. And who
Jets got
play?
Titans.
Chargers.
Roll the dice, whoever you want.
Chargers. They're going to pick Bryce off a couple times. They might have a defensive touchdown. Bryce is going to throw probably 3 interceptions. Yeah, take the Chargers. Take the fighting Harballs.
Guys, smash out, follow for us. We'll answer some of your fantasy questions. Pick 2. Keon, Amari, Flowers.
Who?
Coleman, Amari Cooper, or Flowers?
Keon, Amari. I'm starting Amari and I'm starting Flowers. Thoughts on Tampa? We said that Tampa.
Guys, you new to the page. Smash out, follow for us, man.
A lot of older guys. But I like what Tampa has. I mean,
it's just how consistent is Tampa.
Yeah, like I love Rashad White. I love Evans and Godwin. The Levante David, the defense. A lot of the guys you don't know who the hell they are. But I mean, is Baker going to play like he did the other day? I hope he does.
5,019 followers. Woo! Yeah! Pound it, Prowse.
We hit 5K, baby.
We're gonna have to do a giveaway.
We hit 5K.
I think we should do something. I think we should have some people follow or something. You know what I mean? I think we should do something.
We hit 5K. That's exciting.
We'll think of something.
5K. Yeah, we'll think of something.
Do I start Burrow or Caleb?
We will Burrow.
Hey, Pirate, thanks for the roses, bro. 5K, 5K,
roses, baby.
I like
we hit
it.
5K. I like that. That's exciting.
That is exciting. Tampa upsets them Lynx. You think Tampa upsets its Lions? You think Tampa upsets money guns? Brrr. You think Tampa upsets the Lions? Is what he's saying?
No.
Scary.
No, I don't think so.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow. We'll answer your fantasy questions for you. Our boy Prowse will put them up on the chat. Bills or Dolphins tomorrow, and why? We both picked the Dolphins.
And I'm just going because I don't like the Bills' defense as much as I have in the past. I think
Adam, smash that follow.
Tua, big day throwing the ball. Tyreek touchdown. It might be both. Tyreek and Waddle both score.
D-Hall.
Tyreek and Waddle both score. But the fighting Josh Allen's will keep it close.
I think so. I think
will keep it close.
Josh Allen's a fighter. Do I start Cook and Achane tonight, or do I go Montgomery and Mason? I say Montgomery and Mason. Well, you got to watch to see if Achane's even playing.
Yeah, you got to watch Achane. See, I love Achane playing. I love Achane this week if he plays. No Mostert, Achane going to eat.
DJ Moore or Xavier Worthy?
DJ Moore. Caleb's going to bounce. Caleb's going to be a little bit more calm this
Worthy
week.
or Godwin?
Worthy or Godwin. If it's a PPR league, I'm taking. I don't care if it's not a PPR league. I'm taking Godwin. Chris Godwin.
I like Godwin. He's so underrated.
He's in Evans and Godwin, like both of them. They're so underrated. Nobody talks about those.
DJ Moore overweight. Worthy.
Does Josh leave the Bills?
Evan, smash out follow for us, guys.
I don't think the Bills will ever allow Josh Allen to leave.
No way. Does he want to? Probably.
Probably. Start Marv or Brian Robinson. I'm starting like
PPR.
if you have a solid option, and I consider Brian Robinson a solid option, I'm probably not starting Marvin Harrison Jr. this week because, like I said, he only had like 3 or 4 targets. Like my boy Greg Dortch, I talked about him a lot.
Josh Allen to the Raiders would be wild.
Yeah, but that ain't happening.
Could you imagine King Brick Tilly?
Oh God, he'd be unbearable. He already's unbearable.
He couldn't even come through the door. He'd be so hard.
No, he couldn't. He'd have to turn aside.
It'd be on his little Honda he drives. That thing would be on the steering wheel.
I swore I see him riding a bicycle in Jackson earlier.
I'm sure.
I thought it was. He was wide open. He was, but they didn't find him. They only had 3 targets the whole game. I'm just a little worried about Marv. I want to see him do something. But if you don't have nobody, yeah, throw him in. I think he's going to bounce back.
We got a parlay question. I like it. If you're new to the page, smash that follow. Is my parlay going to hit? Worthy 1 touchdown, James Cook 1 touchdown, Diggs 1 touchdown, Ayuk a touchdown.
And Walker a touchdown.
I guess
your Walker scares me because he's questionable. But if he plays, I like that parlay. I think it's nice.
Kyron, smash out follow for us, man. We'll help you out here. I need help on who to start for wide receivers. I got Dale, Worthy. I got Stephon, Worthy, Dale, DK Harrison, and Lazard.
I'm starting Dale. I don't know. I'm starting
Dale, DK, Harrison, Lazard, Worthy, and Diggs.
I'm starting DK. I'm starting Diggs and Worthy. I'm leaving Tank out.
I like it, guys. Make sure you smash that follow for us. Trying to answer these questions for you guys.
Diggs is taking these tank touchdowns and these plays that I think Tank was going to get.
Jamar wants to know Alan Lazard or Terry McLaurin.
McLaurin.
Scary Terry, baby.
I'm taking McLaurin.
They got Giants, so I think Jaden going to open it up.
Yeah. I mean, the Giants are awful.
This could be a shootout. This could be like a 45-54 shootout.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be like 17-14. 17-14.
Danny Dimes gets 1 touchdown.
Yeah.
Who's the wide receiver 1 for the Texans? They don't have one.
I don't know if they have one.
They don't need one.
I mean, they really don't. I think they're all really good. Nico kills it every week now, it seems like. But Diggs had 2 touchdowns this week. So
B. Cooks or Ayuk? Still, you new to the page, smash that follow for us.
Zach
Ayuk.
Moss or Calvin. Give me Zach Moss. He scored a touchdown last week. He might get one this week because I don't know about Burrow.
Hey, welcome in. You guys new to the page. Smash that follow. We're answering these fantasy questions for you. Trade Singletary for Ladd.
JK and HN. Trade who?
Singletary for Ladd. Chase, thanks for the follow.
I think I would keep Singletary.
Goddard or Ingram for tight end? Goddard. My boy Goddard.
And we'll give you Goddard. That's a close one. I like both of them. I think they're both good.
How many TDs for CD?
Cowboys play who?
Cowboys play Saints.
1. Lattimore normally is pretty damn good on the top guy.
Guys, you new to the page, smash that follow for us. We're answering your fantasy questions.
It's a week of college football.
If you give us a follow and we don't answer, guys, just put it up there a few times. We'll put it up in the chat. We'll pin it, or we will go through and answer it. London and James Cook for Rice and Brian Robinson Jr. London and Cook for Rice and Brian. I would. Rice slash you up. He's gonna get you some.
That's tough to me. See, I like London and James Cook.
Not a fan. Not a fan of London.
Yeah, but he still catches balls. He still catches a good amount of balls.
Bet he does. He's a ball catcher. It's like the ball watch station. You guys new to the page?
Yeah,
smash that follow. You hanging out, tap those likes.
Grab Mostert.
Baker or Trevor?
Baker against I don't know who. Baker.
Bucks against Lions.
Lawrence is playing the Cleveland defense.
They're playing the Cleveland Brown defense.
I don't like Lawrence.
I'm going Baker.
Yeah, I would go Baker.
I'm going Baker.
I would go Baker.
That Terry Arnold had a good game, didn't he?
Who?
That Arnold for
Terry Arnold played good. He played all right. One college
Caleb,
game.
you smash that follow for us. We'll rate that team, baby.
One college game I want to tell you guys to watch. And I'm pretty sure it's Friday night. It's going to be a must watch. It's going to be exciting.
Put it up, Caleb.
Arizona and K-State.
Arizona and K-State.
20 ranked Arizona, 14 ranked K-State. Friday night.
Who you got?
I'm going to go with Arizona in the upset, but that's going to be one to watch. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm just saying.
Excitement. I like it.
Just saying. Watch that game Friday night. Arizona and K-State.
Just traded away James
Oregon
Conner.
State going to beat Oregon? Ooh. I don't like it, but listen, now is the time because Oregon has not played well.
I just traded away James Conner, and I got Pollard and Mason. I have CMC on bench. What do you think? You're in good shape.
Yeah.
In good shape. Trade Mason.
Pickens or who? London
Pickens.
See, I would start London.
Got Philly.
Yeah, see, I think that London against Philly's corners, I think London puts more than Pickens against
Patrick Surtain.
So yeah, I'd go London.
I bet 20 on Oregon State winning.
Hey, that'll probably pay a nice little slab. I mean, now's the time. Oregon's
someone dropped Moser in one of my leagues. I have H-An.
Yeah, pick him up. Pick him up.
Is that a must grab?
If somebody drops
Kirk's also
Mostert,
available.
Who?
Kirk. Christian, probably.
I like them both. But if you got H-An, I'd probably pick up Mostert. Jacksonville or Jacksonville or Washington. Seattle's defense looked nice. Seattle, they played Bo Nix and a rookie quarterback, Bo Nix.
And they're going to struggle.
But I like the Seattle defense. I like Boye Mafe rushing the passer. The Seattle secondary looked good.
Seattle's got Patriots this week. It's going to be a scrappy battle.
I think Seattle wins by 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns?
2 touchdowns.
Sheesh.
2 touchdowns.
Hey, thanks, Nick. Not a problem, man. Thanks for coming in.
Reek Woolen. I talked about Tariq Woolen. Excuse me. It's Reek Woolen. Now he changed his name.
Reek.
I talked about him Sunday. I said I want to see if he returns to form. 2 years ago, he was lights out as a rookie, and last year he struggled.
He got benched a couple times, didn't he?
Got benched.
He got benched a couple times.
Got an interception the other night, other day. Excuse me. He played good.
I put my team down. I ain't seen it. Caleb. Oh, sorry, Caleb. Patty Mahomes. He wants you to rate his teams. He gave us follow. Patty, JJ, Mike Evans, Cooper Kupp, Justin Tucker, 49ers defense. Loaded, bro. Loaded. Probably a 2-man team.
That wide receiver core.
Worthy and Mason for Kupp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp.
For sure.
Get Cooper Kupp.
Puka Nacua out. You knew he was going to get more touches?
Yeah. He caught 14 or 15 passes the other day.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Cooper Kupp is good. I hope he stays healthy. My God, he might catch 150 balls. I feel bad for Stafford, though.
You guys new to the page, smash that follow. We'll answer your fantasy questions.
I feel so bad for Stafford. Like, he was running for his life. Their offensive line, like I said, they put their center and their tackle on IR today. Stafford's going to be running for his life.
It's a 10-man. It's a 10-man league. Hey, Caleb, that's a loaded team, man.
That ain't good for Stafford. Stafford's getting up there in age. I don't want to see Matthew running for his life, and he was running for his life.
Tank or Swift?
Swift.
Ayuk for Stevenson. Is that a good trade?
Yeah, I think so. I like Ramondre a lot. A lot of people overlook Ramondre. He's a hard runner. And
he runs angry.
And New England wants to run
They like to run the football.
Olave for Ingram or Olave. Olave's going to bounce back.
Big
this
game,
week.
You said. They play the Cowboys.
Olave's going to bounce back.
Good defense.
I think he only had. I think fantasy points. I think he only had 3 this week. He didn't do anything.
Guys, thanks for the follows. We appreciate you, man. You guys new to the page, smash it. If you're hanging out here, just tap those likes for us.
Pittman over Keon.
Pittman, baby. Colts got Packers.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be an interesting game. Like I said, I don't like.
Have you seen the 1 o'clock slate?
No.
Here it is. If you can read it, it is dog water.
Well, there's only 3 4 o'clock games, so it better not be too bad.
It's bad. I was wishing one of them was over at 4 o'clock, over at 1. I mean, Colts, Packers, Chargers, Panthers, Browns, Jag, Jets, Titans, Bucks, Lions, maybe, Raiders, Ravens, Seahawks. I mean, there ain't much at all in there. Probably
Bad week. Games.
Probably Bucks and Lions.
Well, I'll watch Seattle. I'll watch Seattle and the
The 4 o'clocks, Rams and Cards. I like that one.
Yeah.
Steelers and Denver.
Yeah.
And then Bengals and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Them are good 4 o'clock games.
Yeah, them are good games. Bad week. Bad week of football all around, really. No, not a lot of good games. Like I said, college games are weak. Like Alabama and Wisconsin is like the biggest game this week. Other than, like I said, Friday night, Arizona, K-State. I think that's going to be an exciting game. But
they roll. Bama rolls.
Nobody's getting Bijan.
Yes, sir. No, I'm getting Bijan.
Nobody's getting Bijan.
Go Birds, Jalen.
In my opinion.
We love you, Jalen.
Nobody's trading Bijan.
You like that jersey up behind me? You signed it.
What?
Some Jalen.
Oh.
Jalen Hurts won on here.
Gotcha.
He was on our page.
Gotcha, Jalen. You know what? Speaking about your Eagles, I forgot to bring this up. I think the tush push is dead.
It's not dead.
I think it died with Jason Kelsey.
You're crazy.
Tush push sucked.
You're crazy.
You guys did it. It wasn't right.
You're crazy.
It wasn't right. Tush push is done.
You're crazy.
The tush push
It's crazy.
went down with Kelsey. Tush push is over. It's over.
It's not.
It's over.
Tush push over or under 2 next week. Successful.
Successful?
Over. Smash it hard.
Under.
Smash
Under.
it hard.
Grady Jarrett's going to eat it.
Even if they fake it. If they fake hut and they jump, that's a success.
Grady Jarrett don't jump.
That's a success.
He's a stud.
Brotherly shove will still be in. Oh, it's in, baby.
Nope.
Montgomery and DJ Moore for Jonathan Taylor.
Give me Jonathan
Give me JT.
Taylor. Give me JT.
Give me JT. JT likes to eat. I was so pumped when Green Bay stopped it. I was pumped when they jumped off sides.
I'm still sad about Green Bay. Like I really I picked them to finish third, but I was excited to see Green Bay this year with Love because they got so many weapons. And now you got to deal with Malik Willis.
They're going to be okay. I mean, he's only going to miss 3 or 4 weeks. I think they're going to be okay.
I don't. If he misses 3 games and they start out 0-4, I think your season's damn near done.
No.
Dude, they're in a tough division.
Yeah, I get that.
You can't start out 0-4 and then expect to go this week against the Colts because I don't like Anthony Richardson.
Colin, smash that follow for us, man.
This is big.
Go Birds, baby.
This is a game that the Packers, if I'm the Packers, I'm running the ball. Josh Jacobs, you're getting
running the ball.
25 carries
Running
this
the
week.
ball. Running the ball.
And Packers need to win this week. It's going to be big.
Colin, thanks for the follow. I traded Waddle for Pittman. Good trade.
I like it. That's pretty.
I like it.
Pretty even.
Pretty even. Guys, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you.
But yeah, it just
5,025 followers. I like it.
I like it. We hit the 5K, guys.
We hit
5,000
we had like 50.
followers.
We had like 50 followers today on here.
I like that. That's good. That's good.
Close to it. Heck, we was like what? We had 40 some followers this.
And we got
today.
24,000 likes tonight. That's good.
Not bad.
That's
An hour and a
good.
half worth of talking.
Yeah, that ain't too
It's
bad.
fun. A lot of fantasy
You guys
questions
showed
come
up.
in.
And listen, if you're on here and you had a good time, tune in Sunday morning at 9 a.m.
Every
Eastern.
Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday, 9 a.m.
Every Sunday, 9 a.m., we're going to get you ready for all the games. We're going to give all of our picks. We're going to do rolling with Ratchford's bets of the day. We're going to give you our anytime touchdowns. We're going to give you answer all your fantasy questions. Then, too, traded way for CMC for CD. Ooh, that's pretty even.
It's pretty even.
I mean, listen, now is the time both ways.
Aaron, thanks for the heart, man. Appreciate you guys.
Now is
25K.
the time when people get hurt. Now is the time to go get them.
It is.
Like somebody in
give
my
up on
league, I told him I'll give you Kenneth Walker for Christian McCaffrey right now. I don't need him. I don't need Christian McCaffrey, but he can sit on my bench and chill. People are desperate now. You got to take advantage of desperate people in fantasy.
How important are our picks on our fantasy?
Olave over Brian Thomas. I think Olave bounces back this week big. What did you say?
Our picks on our fantasy, like we get like 4 picks.
What do you mean?
On our fantasy, like if I'm trying to trade, like for somebody's stuff, we get like 4 picks.
That's rookie picks
for next year.
Year's rookie
How
draft.
like important are those?
Not as important as not very. First round picks are important.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The rest of them aren't very important.
There's no people on there.
No, it's hard.
There's no wide receivers. There's nothing.
It's hard.
My third receiver is Jacoby Myers.
Big rosters.
That's dog water.
People hold. Well, you'll figure it out. Your first year.
1-0.
You 1-0. That's been Jerry Jeudy, David Montgomery for Puka and Jordan Mason. That's traded.
You guys new to the page? Smash that follow. Answer your fantasy question for you.
Oh, I would. God, that sucks though, because you don't know how much Jordan. I think that's all right. That's not veto. That's
Anthony, thanks for the follow. Kittle, Boswell, Dobbs for Brian Thomas, Ford, and I don't know who that last one's.
Give me Brian Thomas and Ford.
No. They're trading Kittle, Boswell, and Dobbs.
Yeah, give me the other ones.
Oh, Brian Thomas and them? Okay.
Yeah, give me the other guys. Give me Ford and Brian Thomas.
Ayuk or Godwin?
I got one.
Kate Otten.
Yeah, give me the other guys.
Guys, you're new to the page. Smash that follow for us, man. We're answering your fantasy questions. We've been on here since 6 o'clock. It's been fun.
We're about done.
We're not done.
We're about done.
Okay.
But we need to do one thing before we are done.
Got one more. Every week.
Dog of the week.
Dog of the week.
It's our player of the week. It can be from anywhere. We've had high school football players win dog of the week.
We have.
We've had pee-wee football players win dog of the week.
We have. College.
Anybody. One of you guys could win dog of the week.
Questions on Paul
could win dog of the week.
I think Jamie Prowse should be up there in runner 5.
Jamie Prowse's dog. He's always
Jamie Prowse should be top 5 dog of the week.
He's always top 5 dog of the week. Jamie Prowse behind the scenes.
I like it.
He's always.
He was on it today for us.
He was.
What's up, guys? Prowse is one of our moderators. I like it.
And there's a lot. And
if any of you guys want to help do that for us, man, we appreciate you guys.
There was a lot of dog category. There was a lot of good dogs.
Really? You felt that way?
I mean, not a lot, but there was some. I thought there was some really good options.
I don't feel that way.
I had at least 3 dogs like that I was back and forth with.
I only had a couple. I mean, I really did, and one of them stuck out more than most. Isaiah Likely. I not really.
Lost.
Not really.
It
was a toe too big.
He played well.
Should have dragged the feet a little bit.
Dion would have had a touchdown.
Barkley.
He ain't got a toe.
See?
That's
could have cut that off.
Saquon.
Dog
of the week. Possibility. Who you got? Who's your dog of the week? Or who was your below dog of the week?
No, we're gonna go dog.
You're going dog of the week.
I'm going raw dog in it.
Raw dog of the week.
Dog in it.
Dog of the week. Jeffrey Denny's week 1 and dog of the week.
In 2023.
Who was your guys' dog of the week? Who was your player of the week?
In 2023, he only had 1 carry. He had 8 carries, 1 game played for 22 yards. Sustained an injury. The guy's career has been injuries. Season-ending injury in 2021 preseason. Just 8 games in 2022. Knee injury 2023.
Yeah.
First game torn Achilles. I mean, this dude cannot catch a break.
Cannot.
J.K. Dobbins. 10 carries, 135 yards,
JK.
and a touchdown. Hats off to J.K.
Jim Harbaugh gonna run
Jim
that
Harbaugh
boy.
Got him moving, and it's good. I mean, the guy's had the guy came out and had high expectations, really high expectations.
Oh, he was so good when he played. Dobbins was a difference maker for Baltimore.
The first year was good. After that, it's been injured
every year. Cannot stay healthy.
So fingers crossed for JK. Hopefully, he can play a full year. JK Dobbins is going to be my first dog of the week.
I like it. I like that. I like J.K. Dobbins. He was also in my mind for my dog of the week.
J.K. Dobbins. I like it.
Saquon Barkley was in my mind for dog of the week. Baker, the touchdown maker, was in my mind for dog of the week. Stephon Diggs, Joe Mixon, 159 yards and touchdown in his Texan debut.
I almost went homer and picked Sean Ball.
Zach Bond,
Almost picked him.
Everywhere, all over the field the other night. Dog.
2 sacks.
He was in my mind for dog.
We had a
of the week.
linebacker.
Lots of freaking dogs.
We had a
this week.
linebacker.
Jordan Mason.
Derek Carr.
He wasn't in my mind. The only time like Derek Carr was in my mind last night. Tuesday nights was trash night. So when I wheeled out my trash, I thought about Derek Carr.
Let's give it to me, baby. Give it to me.
Dog of the week for me. Dog of the week. 350 plus yarders, 240 plus yarders, a 20 plus yarder, 6 for 6, the only scorer of the game. And then he comes in when our punter gets hurt, never punted in his life. In a 1-score game, handles it, no problem, gets the punt off. The Wizard of Boz.
The Wizard of
Chris Boswell. I am being a homer this week.
I like it.
Chris Boswell is my week 1 dog of the week.
I like it.
Jordan Mason was right. He was my second choice. Jordan Mason was.
I like it. Jordan Mason or Diggs?
Yeah, and if you probably didn't want me to go kicker, I would have went with Jordan Mason. But I am being a homer because Boswell was lights out.
He played well.
6 for 6 with 350 plus yarders. Dude, he kicked it just awesome.
I mean, that could be a record probably.
I don't know if it was or not. I don't think so. There was actually Kaimi Fairbairn for the
Someone
Texans.
said I thought it was Moody.
Fairbairn also
Mason.
had I think 350 yarders the other day. He played really well too.
Hey, Samir, you guys new to the page? Smash that follow. Answer some of these fantasy questions for you. Debo or Jamar? Jamar going to eat Kansas City. They got to play, right? They're going to playing Kansas City.
I'm not taking Jamar out over Debo, but I'm going to tell you what. Debo lost some weight.
He looks a little better.
They looked good, looked explosive, got a touchdown the other day.
Debo gets a lot of touches.
But I ain't taking Jamar out of my lineup. Ain't doing it.
Travis Etienne or Najee?
ETN.
Boswell or Aubrey?
Yeah, dude, that's tough. Ooh. Well, we're starting Justin Fields. So Boswell going to eat again.
And they got Saints.
Because we can't get into the end zone. So 6 field goals this week. Boss probably going to kick 7.
Nick needs help. Nick, we do too. Give us a follow, baby. Jets or Seattle defense?
Nick, give us a follow. That's number 1 because we need your help. I am rolling with the Seattle Seahawk defense because they are going to eat this week.
I like that.
I like the Seahawk D, man. Julian Love playing well. Witherspoon, Reek Woolen, Rayshawn Jenkins, Tyrell Dodson, Jerome Baker, Boye Mafe rushing the passer, Leonard Williams in the middle. Seahawks sneaky. If they can figure out the line.
And a quarterback.
Well, I mean, Geno, he didn't play great, but he didn't play bad. Seahawks are sneaky. Plus, with the Rams getting all banged up with Puka, their starting center and starting tackle all on IR.
Is Burrow going to play like Burrow, or is he going to play like Zach Wilson?
I don't know. He's shaking that wrist an awful lot. We're going to see. Like I said, that was one of our big overreactions from week 1. Were
Trevor or Justin? Last week, y'all said Trevor, but Justin put more points up.
Well, they were both trash. Neither one of them did nothing. I mean, it had to be close. It had to be close. At least Trevor threw a touchdown pass. Justin Fields didn't do nothing.
He ran.
Not much.
He's a runner.
I don't know if that's right. Fields put more points up in your league than T-Law.
Jamar putting up 40 fantasy points this week. Whew.
I don't know about that. T-Law at least threw a touchdown pass. Justin Fields is terrible. He's bad. Sammy Guevara or Ricochet. This is going to be a good one.
Ricochet.
This is going to be a good one. I'm sad that I'm not in Lexington tonight watching this. But Ricochet's going to win because, I mean, you ain't going to let Ricochet lose this. I mean, he just got there. And they're going to be setting up Ricochet versus Will Ospreay soon. And that, my friend, is going to be must-watch wrestling. Devontae Adams and Montgomery for Wilson. If it's a dynasty league, I'm all about that because Wilson's going to be a stud for a long time, and Adams is getting a little long in the tooth. You like that long in the tooth?
I didn't really like that.
You didn't like that?
I didn't like that.
That's more of an old timers thing.
I can tell.
I got told I need bifocals today. If you guys missed that earlier, so long in the tooth is a little old man lingo. Travis Etienne or Dobbins? Give me Travis.
Me too,
I can't do that.
me too, B-Will.
I hate Ricochet.
Yes,
Why? Oh my gosh, I hate Ricochet.
Yes, he did put up more points than Trevor. I play Yahoo. He has 2 more points, and if he scores this time.
Well, if Yahoo sucks. I mean, neither one of them did anything. It's time to go get a new quarterback, but I'll take T-Law.
As a huge Jags fan, I don't know what was up with the play calling in second half. They didn't let Trev throw it to
Yeah, I know.
Brian Thomas Jr.
And now you're you're playing Cleveland this week, and I think Cleveland's going to be what up? Pudgy Boys Sports Talk.
What up, what up, what up?
What up? I don't know about the T-Law. I thought that T-Law, they didn't throw the ball in nearly the way they should did last week. So we'll see this week. Hopefully they get it. Well, I mean, Cleveland's Myles Garrett's going to be on T-Law, that's for sure.
They're going to have a
Mark Andrews or Zach Ertz. Mark Andrews. How about that man, TJ Watt, best defensive player in the league, man? I'm gonna die on that hill.
John Cena coming back for a year.
I love these thrown in little wrestling.
You like that little
bits? I love me
Tucker or Fairborn.
Tucker or Fairborn. You know, Justin Tucker is not the guy he once was. Give me Fairbairn.
Ooh.
Tucker is not.
What do you think about the Lions and the Bucks? Should be an exciting game.
It's gonna be good. Baker.
Baker.
What happens first? Giants win a game or Gunther loses the title?
Giants win a game. Giants win a game.
No doubt about it. Giants win a game before Gunther loses that title.
Guaranteed.
Gunther gonna hold that title for a long time.
I hate that too. I hate Gunther.
Dude, I love Gunther.
I hate Gunther.
How do you hate Gunther?
It's not him. It's just he's not a very good wrestler.
You're crazy.
He's not.
Oh my
He's
God.
not just chopping people and doing big wrestling guy stuff. He ain't flying around doing nothing.
See, I hate that. That's why I said I hate Ricochet. I can't deal with this little flippy flop stuff. I want Gunther to just dominate. Any chance John Moxley returns to WWE? Listen,
I hope so.
I have said for a long time that I absolutely 100% think that eventually John Moxley will go back to the WWE.
I think WWE should buy a Wild Thing song. Could you imagine that pop?
He don't come out to Wild Thing anymore.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If they buy in that Wild, I like what you've done there.
Gunther. People love Gunther.
Chargers or Chiefs defense?
Give me the Charger defense because I don't know about Burrow yet. If I'm a Bengal fan, I'm a little worried. Not too worried. I want to see what happens this week, but the Chargers are playing. The Chargers are the one playing the Panthers.
Chargers playing the Panthers.
Yeah, Chargers playing the Panthers. Khalil Mack and Bosa, they're going to eat Bryce apart.
And Harbaugh's going to Harbaugh.
Jack's defense is going to feed families versus Watson. I mean, that's the thing. I mean,
I have no clue.
I want to the Cleveland defense. Low scoring game, Jacksonville, Cleveland. We'll get into that Sunday when we make our picks. I don't know what the over-under is on that game, but we'll get into that Sunday when we make our picks. But I think it's going to be a low scoring game.
See how many followers we got.
Burrow and Allen eventually.
528.
Do Burrow and Allen eventually leave their teams? No. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
They're franchise quarterbacks. You got to keep them there.
I don't think so. But, okay, let's play this game. If one of them did leave their team, who would it be? Josh Allen or Joe Burrow?
Josh Allen.
See, I'm the other way. I think Joe Burrow would leave before Allen.
He's a homer. That's his hometown.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying that like that reason. I'm saying like I'm worried a little bit. Like if I'm a Bengal fan, like that risk is bothering me a little bit. Like I'm concerned.
I mean, like
I'm not panicking
like,
yet.
I think Cincinnati would be more opted to get rid of Joe.
I'm not panicking.
But I think if I'm Josh, I want out.
Well, yeah. I don't know if he wants out. Bills Mafia is great. They pay him. I don't know if he wants
their wide
out.
receivers are dog water.
Yeah, Yeah, but he just had a great wide receiver in Diggs, and you got to give Keon Coleman time. I think Keon Coleman can be really good.
Yeah, he could be.
But I mean, you got to give it time. Bills are 1-0. Let's give them time.
Well, under Triple H management, I would love to see
name an NFL
Mox
player.
versus Seth versus Roman.
Oh, me too. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want the Shield in a 3-way? Name 10 NFL players going to WWE. I don't know.
Over and under is 41.5. Jags are 3-point favorites.
Ooh, 41.5. I'll take
Jags and Browns.
I'll take the under.
Take the under on that.
Take the under on that.
Take the under on that.
Well, go Birds.
Go Birds, baby. Fly, Eagles, fly. You new to the page. Smash that follow.
Smash that follow. We hit 5K tonight, baby.
We almost 5,030 almost.
Hey, listen. We answer the questions.
Aiden, we answer the questions,
and
bro.
I happen to be a wrestling fan. If somebody throws out a wrestling question, I am more the food question, wingy, little wing action, snatch.
You just never know.
Whatever you want to throw
It's
out,
real and raw.
We're going to answer it.
It's real and raw.
If somebody wants me to talk about the Shield, we're going to talk about the Shield.
And sometimes we're going to talk about some dirt biking.
Dirt biking?
We're
talking about anything, man.
Sometimes you got to hit that rev limiter.
The Tyreek situation, to me, it's like I said, both of them could have did better. I mean, Tyreek could have listened to him a little bit better. Could have rolled the window down. Could have rolled the window down, but at the same time, you don't have to. He pushed it a little bit. The ribber. You can't pass a ribber steak. But the officers, they did, man. They went a little bit overboard. I seen the one officer already got placed on administrative leave. So, I mean, and you seen the footage. I mean, to me, they definitely went overboard. So, I don't know.
Sometimes a little power trip.
I loved Mike and Mike in the morning.
Remind me so much of Mike and Mike in the morning.
I loved Mike and Mike in the morning.
It's Den and Denny in the morning.
Den and Den. Monty for Dale. If you need a wide receiver,
I like it.
I ain't opposed to dealing Monty for Dale, but man, Monty's just such a good running back. Like Gibbs is good, but he's never going to be the pound at running back. He's going to get carries, obviously, but he's going to catch the ball. You seen the other night, overtime. What'd they do? Monty.
I don't know.
Monty just ran the ball down their throat. I love Monty. John Cena or Shawn Michaels?
You know, I really wanted you to try one of these Slim Jims today.
What are they? Hey, that's nasty. I would have threw up right on air if I would have ate a pickle Slim Jim.
I really wanted you to try.
That's nasty.
I really wanted you to try one of these pickles, the Slim Jims today.
That's gross. I didn't even know they made that. Pickle Slim Jim?
You got to try it.
That's nasty.
Hey, guys, come on. What do you guys think in the chat? Didn't try a pickle Slim Jim? What do you guys think in the chat?
I love Aaron Jones in Minnesota. He gonna get all the carries.
Smash those likes.
And he's gonna get touchdowns.
30,000 likes. Den takes a bite of the pickled Slim Jim.
Well, it's about done. So I don't think we're gonna get 30K.
30,000 likes.
I don't think so. Cowboys destroyed the Browns. They did. Just hammered them, man.
30,000 likes. We got a couple minutes. 55 after. 30,000 likes. Den tries to bite of a Slim Jim.
What are we at?
28.
I mean, how much?
28,000.
28. No, I can't do that.
Why? You scared? Come on. 30,000 likes.
Listen,
and Den's going to try the pickles.
No,
come on. 30,000.
35.
In 2 minutes, how the hell are we going to get 30? There's only 25 people in there. There's no way.
I did moonshine tastings every time I go to Tennessee. If you guys know what I'm talking about,
smash that like.
Smash me a like if you, and give me 30 up there if you've done moonshine tastings in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge.
Pickle Slim Jim.
And I always do everything, like even the hard stuff, like the straight shine that's like burns your guts out. I always do it. And like they were making fun of me. Oh, the wine tastings are good.
They are good.
They're good.
I think they're better.
They're good.
I think they're better.
Actually, this last time we went to a wine place. I'm a big guy of the moonshine creams. Love them. They had wine creams that were literally better than all of the moonshine creams. They were so good. But they made fun of me because I didn't want the pickle.
30,000 likes.
So
755. Den tries bite.
So I did the pickle, and it was just so gross. I cannot do pickles. Oh, they're nasty.
This is a Slim Jim though, and you've never had one. 30,000 likes at 755. That's tough. I'm here for the pickle Slim Jim bite, bud. See, they're here for it.
Man,
they're gonna eat. I'm tapping. See, bro, they're tapping.
If they
755, 30,000.
Wait a minute. You said likes?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant follows.
How the hell we gonna get 30,000 follows and 30,000 likes at 755. 755.
Dude, I don't want that damn pickle.
It's just a bite.
Jim. All right, I'll do it.
It's just a bite.
30. You get 30,000 likes.
30,000 likes. 755.
I'll take a bite as damn pickle.
Smash those likes,
Jim.
guys.
Man.
30,000 likes. 755. Den's gonna take a bite of this pickle Slim Jim.
I don't like pickles.
Smash. I know. I wanted to surprise you too. I wanted you to take a big bite of it, everybody. Hey, smash them likes for us. 30,000 likes in 2 minutes.
Kincaid or Likely. I'm not a big fan of the. I don't think Likely is going to do again what he did last week, and likewise, I don't think Kincaid is going to disappear like he did last week. So I'm rolling with Kincaid. Thursday night football. Man, we gonna hit that damn 30,000.
It's already
it's
at
there.
the end of 755.
But it's 30,000.
30,000. 30,000. Yeah, 30,000, baby.
That's so gross. I don't want to do this.
Let me get you another drink.
Yes,
30,000.
Give me a drink.
That's my boys.
I'm not eating it. I'm taking a bite of it.
Good bite too, not no little. You want a water or one of those things?
Give me a water, because this is gonna be nasty.
Yeah. Attaboy.
Move down. I need a beer for this.
30,000 likes. Appreciate you guys. What happens first, John? Oh, that was old one. Oh, yeah. You should have smelled it. You never should have smelled it. Never should have smelled it.
Dude, I didn't realize.
Podcast. We love you guys. Hey, thanks for coming in. 30,000 likes. Den's try. He hates pickles. You got a good bite. Oh, look at that.
That's so fucking gross.
Yeah.
That's so fucking gross. I can't do that. I chewed it.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Hey,
nasty.
that's from you guys. We appreciate you
That's
guys.
disgusting.
Isaiah Likely or DeMarcus Robinson this week? Oh, man, I smell that. That is a strong pickle.
I didn't get it out of my mouth.
That is a strong pickle smell, bro. Oh, my.
That is so disgusting.
Sure.
Listen, that's so gross. That's nasty. Oh, that's so
We
gross.
both got the Dolphins.
That's so gross.
We both got the Dolphins, Coop.
That's so gross.
How was it?
It's gross.
Worst Slim Jim you've ever had in your life?
Listen.
Man, that is strong.
Yeah, it does.
That is a strong
put it in
pickle
this bottle,
smell.
get it away.
Holy moly.
That is so gross. I can't believe that it's that much. Like, listen, seriously, though. Like, if you like pickles.
It's there.
And if you, I didn't even know this was a thing. The Vlasic Slim Jim, that has such a big pickle flavor. Like I didn't expect it to be that strong.
Hey, appreciate you guys smashing those likes for us. I had to see that.
God, that's awful.
Can you say hi, Ponches?
Ponchies? Hey,
Hi, Ponches. Hey, Ponches.
Hey, Ponchies, what you doing?
Can you smash that follow for us? 30K, boys. Well done.
That's
hey,
gross.
spitballing. Well done. He ate that, baby.
That's ours.
He
That was
ate
so
that.
bad. That was bad.
Well, boys.
All right, boys
8
and
o'clock.
girls.
We appreciate you.
We've been on there for 2 hours.
Thanks for everybody tuning in. Sunday morning, 9 o'clock.
9 a.m. Be here. We'll talk again for a few hours. Our main man, Neil, is going to be with us in the studio.
I like it.
Excited about Neil.
I like it.
Everybody loves some Neil. All the games, we're going to give our picks, our bets, our fantasy. We'll talk about everything.
Absolutely, Ring Gold. Hey, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for everybody tuning in. Thanks for smashing those likes. I know he loved that pickle. All the fantasy questions, we answered a bunch of them. A bunch of followers today, like 50 or 60.
Gross.
We appreciate you guys. Over 5,000 followers. We hit it today. That's exciting for us.
Big time. Now we're on to 10.
Now we're on to 10. We will be live Sunday morning
9
together, 9 a.m. Until next time, Real and Raw Sports.
See you guys.